and swap it. Hey, what is up, guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. As always, we've got Ike the Killer.
Hey, I'm first for now. Hi.
Hey.
The one, the only, the on time, the person not delaying the stream this week, Speedrunner 020.
Yep. I had the ROM made 2 days ago.
The new and improved speedrunner.
All right, where can they find you two?
I'm streaming this run over on YouTube and Twitch right now.
Double power.
And Ike is on Twitch because he's lame.
Yay.
I'm kidding.
Oh god.
All right, and today we have Mega Heatran, a Pokemon I have definitely caught before. In I think it was the Gen 4 remake.
That would make sense because it originated in Gen 4.
It's a Gen 4 one.
I
I will say,
I got it
Oh,
around
sorry.
the same time I was trying to find the Life Orb. If that makes sense.
that would make sense. I don't remember where the Life Orb is in those games, but it would definitely be in the post game for sure.
Yeah.
I will say though, I certainly did not expect Heatran to get a Mega, and I do like how if you rotate its sprite around, it looks like its back legs are essentially just completely melted. It's just that hot, and it's got the same special attack as Mega Chandelure, but Mega Chandelure had the medium slow level up group. Heatran's in the slow group, so you may think, well, that's not as good. Well, the thing is with Mega Chandelure, our only special coverage was Fire Moves. This thing does get Fire Moves, but we also get Crunch. That's a
get
huge
more
difference. Dark is pretty good coverage.
We get stuff.
And
The
our
typing is like disgustingly good.
Our physical's not too shabby either.
Yeah, it's insane. What is
120.
it? 120? Yeah, 120.
Yeah.
For a
120.
regular fully evolved Pokemon, that's very respectable.
And for anybody who is currently on my stream looking at the move sets, we did have two of the we had to make a choice moves. They were Heat Crash and Heavy Slam. Do you want to tell the people how we determined 80 power?
Oh, yeah. Heat Crash and Heavy Slam's base power vary depending on the difference in weight between you and the target. There's nothing. The weight is not used for anything in this game, so we looked at all the different base powers. It goes from like anywhere from 20 to 120, so we averaged it and just made it 80 power.
Yeah. So
And our third move is Lunge, because why not? We're not
First
backporting Magma Storm. That's way too late.
First impression.
I mean, it instantly
This thing doesn't
becomes-
learn first impression.
It does in Legend CA. Yeah, for
Wait,
some
The
reason.
TM? What?
It does. It does for some
They-
reason in
they
Legend
ge-
CA.
They gave it Golisopod's signature move.
It has first impression.
Yeah, I am looking at it.
Erm-
TM 142 first
Yeah.
impression.
It has that.
It reminds me in generation, I think it was generation 9, for some reason they gave Ho-Oh signature move Sacred Fire to Entei as well.
Yeah, and to make him useful, basically. That was
He's supposed to be the worst of the three. He's supposed to be the worst.
That was
and
just
that's okay.
You
basically
know, it's
to
funny
give it
is even
something.
though he's the worst, he's the only one I've ever played with. In
Dude.
like for long
The
periods
only
of
one you
time.
could ever catch.
They gave you stupid skull to Reiku. I'll take anything for Entei.
Like I'd probably say Suicune's the one I played the least with because I think it roams, so it's like kind of really hard to find. Plus,
It
it's
does.
just I want to say it's harder to catch. There's probably no truth to that, but
No.
it just felt like I threw a lot of balls at it. Whereas I want to say Entei and Raikou are a lot easier to find. And
Yeah.
also, by the time you find them, you probably already have the Master Ball, so it's a little bit easier.
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah, you'll definitely have the Master Ball for Suicune for sure.
Yeah. Well, Suicune in Crystal is guaranteed, at least.
But unfortunately, the real answer of why I played the most with Entei is because Pokemon Coliseum. And I think it's the first of the 3 dogs that are
Yeah.
introduced.
Is the first one you get, yeah.
Hmm.
Infamously, because the trainer who has it tends to kill him with Earthquake.
I remember Heatran from that Arceus movie.
Hmm.
I like the one guy who just had an Arceus as his slave, basically. Hey, have you seen that movie?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Uh,
It might have been after Steve's time. It was. I think it came out in like 2010.
the
Yeah,
most
it's pretty
recent
late.
movie I saw was the Latios one.
Yeah, definitely after your time. The Arceus one came out, I think, in 2010.
I had the first 3 movies on VHS.
I had the first movie on VHS.
BHS.
And I bet you I still have them in
Boring.
my parents' basement.
Yep. So yeah, I'm looking at this moveset right here. I remember Steve and I discussed this when making the moveset. We realized the only good move we have for Lance is rollout. Because Rock
Rollout.
Slide's going to come way too late, and we can't hold a Paralysis Cure Berry. So there's a high likelihood if we're not using rollout, we're probably going to have rest on our set. I mean, we could spam Heavy Slam at level 50, because with Stab, it's going to be pretty powerful. But it comes in kind of late. Level 50. I mean, we might be able to get level 50
No.
for Lance without candies.
No.
Really?
No.
Without
Not in the slow
candies.
group.
Without
With candies,
I don't
maybe,
think.
but without candies,
Yeah.
no.
With
Oh.
candies, I think. we
Medium
can.
slow, you can get to like 50, or actually, really, you can get there 49 at the league, but slow group, no way.
You're gonna
Oh.
make me grab rest. I hate you.
Honestly. Because there's no way I'm holding on to rollout. I think, let's see. Is Steel Wing going to be better than Return? I actually don't know.
It's kind of
I
same
mean-
base power with the staff.
With these kind of like defenses,
Oh, it is 112 power.
Yeah.
with these kind of defenses and these kind of resistances, I think rest is probably going to be the right choice for Lance.
I mean, yeah, this thing can. If they don't have Earthquake, you can rest against anything, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah,
except
Mario.
for-
I can rest. Unheard of.
except for the Hydro Pump Dragonite.
What?
Oh,
Does
right,
that
right,
exist?
right. Never mind.
No,
It's Thunder and Fire Blast.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
What? Kind of
I like to
Dragonite?
think all 3 of them have each signature move, but I keep forgetting Hydro Pump's the one that they don't have. They have
Yeah.
Outrage instead of Hydro Pump.
They give Hydro Pump to Salamence, but not to Dragonite, I think.
Here's an interesting question. Do you guys think you're going to get Dig?
I think it might be useful for Morty, but not really that
Part of me is
necessary.
thinking that too, but
Hmm.
I just don't know because our special attack is super high. We'll
Yeah.
have Heat Crash by that point. Heat Crash should probably one-shot everything but the Gengar.
I'm not gonna save in front of Morty. I will tell you how it goes.
Of course, you'll never save in front of Morty. Why would you?
Of course, I won't.
I mean, he'll just
Okay.
I
black
still
out
can't
if he's
believe
gonna
that one
lose.
run you only. I still can't believe that one run. I think it was last week. You only
Yeah.
saved one time, and it was for red.
Before red.
My God. And despite that, I think you only won by under a minute.
Yeah. Before red. Okay,
Didn't
I'm
they
ready,
make a
whatever.
40? I don't know what they did. Bendy Zone.
Huh.
I was talking about the Arceus Jewel of Life movie from 2010.
Now that you really mention it, I'm like going over this move set, and the only physical move that we can really teach before we get to Morty is Headbutt and Fury Cutter.
Ooh, Fury Cutter.
And
Gross.
then
Fury Cutter
obviously
sounds good.
Return and Dig, but Return's iffy.
All right, reset splits. Set the growth rate to slow.
Slow. And we can be a legendary with being male gender.
Oh yeah, Heatran for some reason has a 50-50 gender, even though
Yeah.
in most games you can only get one. I don't know why they
Yeah.
did that.
It's
It's like
kinda
one of the
funny.
only legendaries that has a 50-50 gender ratio.
I think it's the only legendary who has a 50-50. Every other legendary
I mean-
either doesn't have a gender or it's locked gender.
Yeah, yeah, it's like Latios where it's all male.
Yeah, all Latios are male, but Heatran can be both male or female. It's just that funny.
Did you know Caterpie was supposed to evolve into Rayquaza? I think that's a disproven theory.
Yeah, in another universe, maybe.
I find it
All right,
funny when people bring that
so-
up. I really do like the idea of Venonat and Butterfree.
Ah, God.
I actually
I-
do understand that theory because
The
Butterfree
idea-
looks way more similar to Venonat.
Yeah,
And normally moths come out of cocoons because
But-
moths are just another version of butterfly.
but Venomoth doesn't look closer to Caterpie or like that doesn't just make sense though.
All right, so you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, forgot to make a poll. Give me 15 seconds.
I guess this thing should be like 1 hour and between. I guess sub 110. I would say this thing should be 110.
I'm gonna
They're
put
almost
I'm gonna
all
put the
sub
over under at
110.
104 to 106.
Because I don't know that the slow growth is just giving me vibes.
I don't know. We've done a bunch of stuff in the slow group, and it's
Yeah.
performed nice. I mean, my worst back. Actually, let me bring up my leaderboard. Oh, I brought up the wrong one.
All right.
Crystal.
Specifically, Pokemon over
Mega.
110. I have, I think,
None.
13.
Nothing. Nothing.
What do you mean? We did.
Oh,
I
I have my megas on a separate leaderboard.
Oh,
I have my
gotcha.
megas on a separate leaderboard.
I was gonna say I'm
My
fairly
worst-
confident you were in the route stream.
Yeah, right now the worst mega I have is Mega Pinsir with a 107, and Pinsir is just its moveset is just not the best, and it gets Swords Dance really late.
I feel like Pokemon
I think it was
has
like
a thing
mid-40s.
against Pinsir. In every single game that Pinsir's in, it's very like obviously the stats are great, but it never gets really the moves to utilize it. And in the other games that Pinsir's are in, like Coliseum 1, 2, and and that other one, they give Pinsir the absolute most garbage moves you can think of. I mean, I was just doing
Not as
Stadium
bad as
1, and
Tyranitar's.
its best move was submission.
Submission.
I mean, all right, sure. All right, you guys ready now?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh, that was
Supposed to be
close.
5 or no?
Almost did 6.
The false start.
Almost.
No false start yet today.
It was a shaky start.
Also, make sure you guys let me know what you think of the sprite. I actually made it myself from scratch. Steve's like, I could have done better.
No, I didn't tell Elm no this time. That was weird.
Also, finally, all of the new megas introduced in ZA have finally gotten official artwork too, so I don't have to use the awful 3D renders in my thumbnails. I went back and redid all the thumbnails for the mega streams. At least the ones that didn't have official art yet.
I got 2 encounters. This run is over.
Oh my god, shut up.
I got 4 already.
I'm at 3.
4. This run is
Well,
Jover.
3 at Mr. Pokemon.
This run is Jover. 5 and I haven't even reached the house yet. This run is Jover.
I'm at 6
Why would Scott?
just arriving to the house.
Why would Scott do in this situation?
Hey, at least we don't have to worry about the Bayleaf today ever.
No.
Normally, for most Pokemon, Bayleaf is the hardest rival fight, but not today.
Not today.
I forget the last few runs I've actually had a Pokemon that was unable to defeat Bayleaf easily.
This is why you love fire types.
Man, 120 power Heat Crash.
I mean, I like fire types because of Gen 1 teaching me how cool they are.
Assuming with Heatran weight, it should usually be 120 all the time. Heat Rush though.
Fire Spin is really good for catching Sentret, by the way.
Am I gonna have to keep this thing for the Krabby?
I might consider it.
I'm really considering it.
I think I'll have to use that Fairly Odd Parents meme. This is where my Sentret would be, if I could find one.
If I could
there we
have
go.
one.
Was that episode during your time, Steve, or do you only know that from the
It's
meme?
in like the first season. Of course, it's during my time.
I don't
Yeah.
remember when the series first came out.
Back.
I thought it was
all
like
the memes
2004
come
or
from, like,
something.
the first 2 seasons of like of all of the shows, because my generation's the one who came up with most of the memes, and they stopped watching after like season 1 or 2.
You stole the memes from us. We were the ones coming up with
Wait.
them.
11
You're
encounters.
basically my age, aren't you?
Yeah, we're kind of similar.
I mean, I'm 30.
Yeah, we're kind of the same. I'm a bit older.
Okay, I got a really good home stretch. I got 13 encounters.
Yay.
Every single time my mod talks, I have to be like, can't remember what his name was again, and then I have to like, I have to like spend a whole minute thinking about what his name is again, because his name
Say
is
my name.
his name is not the
Say
name
my-
that is on the screen.
Say my name. Why would you say my name?
Oh,
Okay, you
that's
can
not-
actually lose to Wagner.
How?
Mod slap.
I know it's
No,
Dominic.
like, seriously, how?
It takes like a
Mod
minute.
slap.
Dude, I two-shot that thing.
You don't one shot, therefore you can die. That's the thing.
Did you actually die?
No.
Then
But
why
I
are you
could have.
complaining? Are you
But I
trying to
could
like
have.
convince Steve he has a chance?
But I could have.
This thing has executor level of resistances.
Resistances.
I remembered
wow.
at some point. I just, it takes a minute.
Takes a minute.
It's not like we're face to face.
All right, so I did end up bypassing the hiker. I did not save though because I only really save and reset before him if I have like all normal moves. Like with Golurk last week, I did not want to fight a guy with only tackles, so I saved. But if I encountered him, he would have been like 3 1-shots with Metal Claw. It wouldn't have been a big deal.
Even Heat Grasp would probably one shot, honestly.
The main disadvantage with Heat Crash is it only has 10 power points.
Yeah.
But it's because in the regular games it's supposed to vary in power. But we'll get Fire Punch soon. At level 18 or by TM. Most likely TM. Actually, you know what? It might be faster to not even bother getting the Fire Punch TM and just get it by level up.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I'm gonna get the TM.
I used one Metal Claw and it missed. The very first one.
95%.
Did you expect any different?
Yes, at 95%, I expected it not to miss.
Expected
All right,
not to.
so did we ever
Roll
come
out.
by if this is the Ike Center or the Speed Center?
The X Center.
No, it's this. Well, no, it's the Speed
who did
Center.
we decide?
The Speed Center. Because I saw Ike do it only one time, but I've been doing it every run.
Okay.
Although I will say though, if you did not mention that center, I would have actually forgotten to go in. But to be fair, we're probably gonna one-shot all of Bugsy's Mons anyway.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Ike already has his thing. It's the Ike Shimmy.
Yeah, sure.
Hey Ike, you and I haven't saved yet.
No, I don't need to.
Just like sometimes I do the Scott curse pickup. It's where I pick up curse upon entering the city rather than upon leaving.
It's actually far better. Makes us less likely to forget it.
Not the encounters. I mean, I guess I technically kind of won them, but I don't.
Oh, all of us have Sentra today. Its
Yeah.
signature move is Magma Storm, not Heat Crash. No.
Yeah.
This thing learns Heat Crash at level 1 in ZA.
This thing gets Fire
If you don't
Blast.
believe me, look at its moveset in ZA.
It gets Fire Blast at 72 instead of Magma Storm because we got a limited moves pool.
Limited move pool. Should I get headbutt?
No.
No.
Actually,
I'm
You know what?
absolutely getting headbutt because
Yes.
the
I just
alternative
remembered
is
Chuck.
Metal Claw.
Yeah.
And they both have
which,
almost the same power, but one of them's resisted by like everything. This is
well,
why
no, I
hate
just
steel.
remembered the Polyrath exists.
Yeah, it's just that mod actually. I think it's just the polygraph, the reason why I want to get it.
Oops, a
God
long
damn
rollout.
it.
Never knew you.
Again, man. The second stream in a row, I actually jumped the ledge of the headbutt guy.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. this
You
is
know what I'm
happens
worried though?
when
Since it
Rusty-
started happening to you, I worry now one day it's going to happen to me all because
Yeah.
you said it.
It will happen to me.
It's what happens with Steve. Like, I'm always like, hey, make sure you headbutt the tree. And then there were a few times Steve actually headbutted the tree, even though it's never happened to him
I
before.
really, really hate how that's a thing now. That never ever used to be a thing. It never even occurred to me that you could do it. I mean, obviously
could
I knew you
happen.
could headbutt a tree, but it never occurred to me that it could happen during a run.
Until you start saying
It
it
could. I
aloud.
thought it couldn't happen to me.
That was not supposed to happen to me.
I'm keeping Fire Spin on my moveset just for the Krabbies,
The
but
Krabby.
I think Metal Claw could work too, because Krabby resists Metal Claw.
It has good defense. Yeah, probably does.
I'd rather
Yeah, I
just
guess
take
I
my
will
chances
go
at a
with
full Krabby.
A full Krabby is 29%, by the way.
And you know what? Easier to catch than Oddish.
The Oddish.
I'm not
You
kidding.
really hate the
I'm deadly serious. I'm fair. Like, I have absolutely no proof, but it feels like Oddish is harder to catch than full HP Krabby.
You really hate Oddish now, do you?
Yeah, he does.
Yes, I do.
I mean, I also really hate Gen 1 Paris as well. But on the
Oh, I
bright
hate
side, on
Gen
Gen
1
1
Paris.
Paris, I get to choose how many balls I have. So I can just go ahead and buy, you know, like 11 balls, because even if I'm unlucky, 11 is enough.
Hey,
Yeah,
Steve.
I'm
So,
probably right.
when you, sorry, I'm messing up my words. When you catch the Krabby, do you go to the Pokemon Mart first, like buy your repels? Do you ever buy any Great Balls as a backup? Like if the
No,
Krabby somehow fails you? Really?
I always buy it after
Hmm.
leaving.
I still do the Mart before catching Krabby is the last thing I do, but it I don't buy Great Balls there anyway.
You have failed me for the last time.
I know that you and Scott say you have enough money to buy the 30 repels, but I don't believe you.
I have like $4,000 left when I do that.
I understand, but it is just a perception. I just feel like
I did something weird.
I just feel like I do, if I do it after Lighthouse, I will always have the money.
Oh,
I did
wow.
something weird.
This is the first time it ever happened.
I got
Winnie
attracted by the mill tank.
Winnie actually used a track on me. Yeah, it never happened before.
You guys are so far ahead.
This is the first time in the
I
channel.
mean, I'm playing perfectly, and yet I'm still so far behind.
I was gonna say I ended up doing something weird.
Oops.
I ended up doing all my errands in Goldenrod City. I even fought Whitney, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I never talked to Pseudo Widow Girl. I don't know if I wasted time or if in the end this is the same amount of time, because I have to do all of these steps anyway. Like, I don't know. It's probably a waste of time.
Not all Pokemon can do that, so
No,
makes
Pokemon
sense.
can do that.
Yeah, I actually don't know. I did encounter Voltorb Spinner and Magmar Guy and Dick. Okay, wow, I encountered everybody.
Everybody's
Hey, that
here.
means in your second way through, you'll encounter nobody.
You encounter no way. That's
Hey,
not how
I'll
it works.
encounter one less person.
That is just not how it works. I think.
What do you mean? That's exactly how it works. If you battle
That's
all of them the
exactly
first time, there's literally nobody for you to battle the second time, unless you hit up an optional trainer.
Hey, it's Drowsy Guy.
It's like
Hey,
saying,
Drowsy Guy.
it's like saying if you got the chicken pox once, you know, you can still get it. I don't think you can.
No. No.
Hypnosis.
I was asleep. I got killed with 5 Dream Eaters.
Oh god.
Suck it, Miltank.
I was asleep for like the maximum number of turns possible.
It's not even legal.
I just gave a big middle finger to Miltank. I used rollout to defeat it.
I use rollout.
How does it feel to get your own medicine?
Well, congrats on winning.
Yay, that's not how it works, but yay.
Dominic, my favorite Digimon game. Well, actually, I shouldn't say favorite. The only Digimon game I like is the Digimon World 5. Dang it.
I hate that Drowsy Guy. He fucking pisses me off.
Freaking
I think
Tangela.
Remember that Digimon game that was actually impossible to complete in Europe? I had that one as a kid. Yeah, because there was a bug in the programming. Like, for a door to be open, the event that triggered was behind the door, so you could never open the door.
Oh,
Therefore, you could never finish the game in the European version of the game.
there.
Did it happen to you?
We had a
Yeah,
similar.
no, but I didn't know that. Yeah,
We had a
it
similar
happened to me.
thing happen on our full item randomizer. There was one random trainer in the post game that loved holding one of the like silver wing or gold wing or I mean silver or rainbow wing.
Oh yeah.
It was the silver wing.
Yeah, and it's just for some reason that like I guess whoever created the full item randomizer just forgot about that trainer.
Yeah, forgot about that one.
Or not trainer, sorry, it's just a random guy. He's the guy.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, I think the guy had the machine part. Yeah. To be fair though, if we ever did do those again, like we won't use those like random like websites. We could just use Archipelago. A lot easier. And it's constantly being updated.
I'm really getting annoyed with the kimono girls. Every one of them's hitting me with sand attack and I'm missing.
Yeah, they're all faster and they're hitting me. It's annoying.
Hey Ike, did you one-shot everything on Morty's team?
No.
Did you one-shot everything but Gengar?
Yes.
You know, when I ask if you one-shot everything, you're supposed to say not the Gengar.
Not the Gengar. Yeah, the Gengar is the only one that lives with Heat Crash. The rest do die.
Oh, you kept heat crashing.
Yeah, why not? It's my strongest move. Why wouldn't
I
it? Why wouldn't
understand
it?
it's the strongest move, but it's 5 less PP.
Yeah, but it's the strongest move.
Oh, I see. You kept both of them. Okay.
At least I'll have a huge time save in the next run.
I guess
Like,
that makes sense not to keep rollout.
What made that blackout even worse was Dream Eater on the Heatran was only doing like 4 damage at a time. So I had like 5 separate opportunities to wake up, and I didn't wake up any of those times. It was doing so little damage too, which made it even worse.
That's the reason why I wasn't that scared of the trainer until that can happen, I guess.
I'm genuinely curious if I can actually knock out Gengar with Metal Claw instead.
No, unless you get an attack boost before, but I think you wouldn't because in this game you cannot get attack boost if you one-shot them, right? I think.
Yeah, if you one-shot them, the secondary effect doesn't happen. It's a glitch.
Yeah. Like if it could happen,
I could easily fix it.
Hold on. Okay, I didn't even one-shot the Haunter, so never mind.
Dude, everything is putting Heatran to sleep, and Dream Eater's only doing like 5 damage. Okay, wow, this is the world's laziest Heatran. Okay.
Laziest Heatran.
I woke up with 6 HP to spare. I almost died to Morty because I was asleep for so long.
Don't worry, I
World's
saved like a crazy, not crazy person.
Oh, don't worry, I did too. Morty is like probably the, if anything, in a backport in the Johto section, Morty will be my first save, if anything. I would never not save before him.
Morty and Chuck are some of those guys are just gym leaders to underestimate and then end up giving you a reset by accident. Don't worry.
Fortunately, with the blackout, I could still buy the repels, but just barely.
Don't worry. Price always easy, no matter what.
Always easy, indeed.
All right, I'm gonna test Metal Claw on this Krabby.
Yeah, it's fine.
It does like a third.
Yeah.
Metal Claw.
Does like a third. Yeah, Krabby resists steel.
I know. I'm saying Metal Claw's resisted by freaking everything. So dumb.
Steel is bad.
I think it's only resisted by water, electric, and steel, but water and electric are very common types.
Fire also does.
So that makes sense.
Like grass, it's resisted by everything.
Fire.
It might as well not exist.
But the difference is that steel is supposed to be good defensively, not offensively, so it makes sense.
I mean, there is an opposite of that called the ice type. Terrible defensively, great offensively.
Like, has anybody ever used a steel move?
I don't think anything uses a steel move against you in this game. Well, steel
just in
general.
Does anything use a steel move like ever in general?
In modern games they do because fairy types do exist, but that would be it.
Yeah, Steel offensively got a huge buff because of that.
It's the same with Poison.
But then again, the problem is a lot of fairy types get psychic moves. It's like the water ice treatment. So, how easy was Chuck?
I was lucky. I mean, I got hit by a dynamic punch, but I didn't kill
How?
myself.
I have no resets and no blackouts. How in the world are you beating Chuck? I'm not even done with the lighthouse.
No, I was not supposed to do that.
It's just that bad? Like, jeez.
Dude, this NPC is blocking me. Stop blocking me.
Oh, another spot I would save with some Pokemon. If I'm weak to fighting, always save before the Hitmonchan bros.
Yeah, the Hitmonlee.
Or the Hitmonlee bros. The Hitmonchan's a joke.
The Hitmonchan's a joke. It's just the Hitmonlee.
Hey, the Hitmonchan bro could be like, you know, the main bro.
The main bro.
The Hitmonlee bro is the one your girlfriend tells you not to worry about.
Not to worry about. The Hitmonlee bro. It's okay, honey. I'm not gonna leave you for that guy. Oh, he just ruined your run. Tough luck.
Did you guys know that the Amphi actually has text?
Yes.
Mm.
Because if you
Amphi
care
has-
about that Pokemon, you would have talked to him more often as a kid.
Ampharos. I couldn't-
Okay, even Ike saved before Chuck.
Yeah,
He's
of
not
course
that
I,
risky.
Of course I did. That would be crazy. Even I am not that crazy.
I don't know. Press
Wow,
F to doubt.
Headbutt doesn't do much.
Yeah.
Oh my... Dude, this is literally the world's laziest Heatran. I was asleep for 4 turns, and somehow it dodged 3 dynamic punches while sleeping. I don't get it.
I don't get
Yeah, that is definitely a rough fight, for sure.
I
Very
feel
Hey,
lame
Alexander
match,
Cooper.
man, dude.
I'm curious, but I wonder if it's just because I hit like every spinner.
I hit most of the spinners, and I'm ahead of you.
I have as many trainers as Ike does right now. I have 43,
I have 42.
but I haven't done the dojo yet, and you did.
Yeah, and I had
Yeah,
a very bad blackout.
Yeah, I think I was actually very lucky with the spinners. I think I only fought the Voltor guy in this run from that section. But I did fought the Abra guy because I really hate just to dodge him. But again, it's not that bad because you kind of need the experience in that section of the game, but for the speed and stuff. But I don't know.
I didn't like how little damage Headbutt did to the Poliwrath. It's like a 5
Yeah.
hit with Headbutt.
Yeah,
It's kind of annoying.
the level we have is just too
A
low.
5 hit, you say? Did you try rollout?
You try to roll out.
Rollout on a Pokemon that resists fighting moves, huh? Are you joking?
Hey, I
Wow.
did Fury counter that to kill the Polygon in one of the runs. I don't remember which one was.
You started on the Primeape, and then it goes into the.
Yeah,
I mean, you're
Because-
still weak to fighting moves, though.
but Primeape doesn't have a fighting move.
Primeape likes to use Screech.
It has Karate Chop.
It has Karate Chop, okay. I
If
totally
you give it
forgot
enough time, it might.
that.
Besides, I highly doubt a turn 5 rollout's going to knock out a Poliwrath at
Yeah,
the
no,
same
it-
level as you.
It's just a 2-shot with any Pokemon that uses that kind
You
of
said it
thing.
was a 5-shot on Poliwrath? I just 3-shot it.
With Headbutt.
What?
Yeah,
What
What?
level were you?
30.
That explains it. I was like
Okay, yeah.
29.
I
Might
was-
have been
well,
damage rounding.
Yeah, it was much lower.
I'm sorry, damage rounding doesn't account for 2 whole attacks.
Maybe
with
it
as
was
low-
ranges. Damn
with
it.
as low-
Maybe it
Or
was
with as low-
ranges.
you thought it was 5 and you actually meant 4?
Probably, yeah. Maybe I low rolled one of them and high rolled another and got a 4 hit in the end. I don't know.
You shouldn't have done that, mate.
Nerds. Yep, we're nerds.
Nerd.
Everyone's nerdy about something. Just some of the things that people are nerdy about are less quote unquote nerdy. I'm nerdy about American football.
It's not American football. It's football. Get it right.
I understand, but we have non-Americans in here, and unfortunately, it's some
What, those
sort,
don't
it's some
exist.
sort of insensitive if I don't Say it.
Talk that to the British. See what they say.
Steve, here's the thing. Like, do you see Europeans say European football?
European football. Because we made up football. That doesn't make any sense.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
so why do we have to be nice to them?
I'm pretty sure they were first.
Pretty much.
How can you learn Steel Wing? Look at Steve and Plays' starting soon screen. You can actually see the moveset we based off of. This is based off of another steel move of a similar power.
Yes. Usually Steel Wing is like Iron Head.
That might have been what it is. And thing is, we can only backport 3 moves. I can technically backport more. It is possible. Because there are some moves in the game that no NPC in the game uses, like Fissure. So I could do that, but I don't want to. Because what if we backport something that gets Fissure by level up? Besides, I think 3 is the limit is kind of a good thing. Because like we have to think like what moves would be the best.
We have the technology.
Oh man. I want to pay attention to the football game so much right now.
Who's playing again? Isn't it Seattle and 49ers?
No, that's either tonight or tomorrow. I can't remember, but it's right now. It's the Broncos and the Bills. And current. Haha! I love it. I just talked to the password person, and the password went away. Oh my god! I think the Bills did it. I think they got in field goal range. They're gonna tie the game and not lose. So
what is this gen's equivalent of Magma Storm?
Fire Blast.
Probably Fire Blast.
We
get it at level 72. Bit too late for that though.
We're not gonna get it, sadly.
Sometimes I do have to make a decision if it's Sacred Fire or Fire Blast, but I think I went with Fire Blast.
Oh, Sacred Fire! That would have been fire indeed.
Why did I not use Stealing?
What was Mega Storm's power?
100.
Wait, what?
It's 100 and it traps you, yeah.
Oh, then I made a mistake. Then I probably should have did Sacred Fire.
It's like the signature move, yeah, of this Pokemon.
I mean, it's level 72, not like it would matter.
Well, we're not gonna get it, but maybe for the people that want the
Pokemon's not gonna make 72, but there are a lot of Pokemon on the leaderboard. I think they go all the way up to like 74. Like if you pick up all the candies, I think you can make it to 74.
Yeah.
Doesn't Sacred Fire have 100% accuracy?
No, 95. Sadly, 95.
Steve, that'd be way too much of an upgrade though, because Magma Storm is 75% accurate.
Yeah, it's 75.
Maybe I considered that. I don't remember. Sometimes it's hard to think what 3 weeks ago Steve was thinking.
I mean, I guess it would be fitting because like it's still a unique move. Like Sacred Fire is Ho-Ho, Magma Storm is this guy. It feels more unique than Fire Blast, but we're not gonna get to that level, so it doesn't really matter. We're just not gonna get to that level. I really hope they give this thing like a broken ability that makes him immune to both ground and fire. I just want Heatran to be that kind of Pokemon.
It'd be great if they gave it Desolate Land because of how hot it is.
Wow. So I accidentally used Fire Punch on the first Shelter and the Shelter Cloister Trainer, and I knocked out in one hit. And then I'm like, oh well, actually that had lower power. I probably shouldn't have used Fire Punch. And then the second one came out, and I fixed it. I used Headbutt. It did not knock it out.
Why? No, don't use a physical move ever on a Cloister or a Shelter Line. Always use a special move. Even if they resist it, the special defense is trash. Always use a special move, never a physical one.
I know, but like the power difference is 20. So, I mean, it was pretty significant.
Yeah. Like, unless you have no choice, just do that.
In the end, it doesn't really matter, but I was just surprised.
It's a freaking Shelter guy, but...
Well, I mean, I would have known Cloister, but I mean, Shelter's not that defensive. It's like, what, 80?
I think they're kind of similar.
Shelter? Oh, I was going to say Cloister. I'm like, no, that's not Cloister's
Cloister's like 200.
Shelter's
Cloister has like 80.
Shelter has good defenses still.
Yeah, but it's not like Onyx levels of defense. It's just like defense.
Not like that, but yeah, it's a good defense. Definitely a good defense.
Like if I recall, I feel like even the likes of Graveler probably have a higher defense than Shelter.
I mean, my Graveler is also a very physically bulky Pokemon.
Hey, do any of you guys oh wait, hold on. What's Heat Crash effective power 120?
120, yes.
Oh, since I might have been the only one who deleted Heat Crash for Fire Punch,
I did.
on my moveset, Steel Wing is more powerful than Fire Punch. It feels wrong
Yeah,
to look at that.
Steel Wing. Only because of the badge boost.
Then
Oh.
again, Steel Wing is a physical move too, so that's not going to help.
Looking at my moveset, all I can think of is I made mistakes.
Mistakes were made.
I have rollout and Metal Claw still.
I mean, honestly, Steel Wing is kind of useless. I thought it,
It's
but I
good.
think I never
It's good
used
when
it.
Fire Punch runs low.
When Fire Punch runs low. But I mean, Metal Claw would do the same thing, I believe. But yeah,
I mean,
it's
when we
something
get
you
Fire
have to-
Punch and then Crunch, those two moves will be all we really need.
Yeah,
I guess Return as well.
it's kind of what I'm using.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, Crunch. I'll take that over Metal Claw.
I'm
Still
going to
have-
delete Fire Spin for it.
Oh god, Fire Spin.
I haven't had a reason to delete it yet.
Yeah, that's a good set.
Crunch. Yes, please.
Yep, Crunch has higher power than Headbutt.
This is
Oh.
more special coverage than Mega Chandelure got. Mega Chandelure with that massive special attack only had fire moves, nothing else. I don't think its attack stat was that great either. It was like 70, I think.
Yeah, it was kind of mid. It was like 90 or something, but not really that big. This thing is 120. Heatran hurts.
Well, this game's gonna go hopefully go to overtime, or my friend Andrew's gonna be super pissed.
Who's winning?
Right now, there's about to be a field goal attempt to tie the game, or they're gonna lose.
Oh, there's a tie right now?
No, it
Or
might
nothing.
be a tie.
Oh.
They're losing.
I
They're
still
currently
remember-
kicking a field goal to tie.
I remember during Thanksgiving when the Lions lost against that other team they were facing, and I screenshotted the score and I DM'd D1. I'm like, hey, did you enjoy your Thanksgiving?
Monster.
And he said no.
So mean.
To be fair, he was posting all over Scott's Discord saying like he and his cat were gonna have a fun time watching the Lions win. That was were his words.
The Lions have a storied history of just, well, their history
know.
is being bad. Their recent history is being good.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
He knows.
You know?
The Lions, like, I'm not kidding, like 7 or 8 years ago, were 0-16.
Oh my, seriously? 16 losses?
Yeah, they were the first team, and then the Browns were the second team to have 0 wins.
How my question is like I don't know how the brackets in the NFL work, but how can a team even play in enough games to lose 16 times? Like if you lose enough, shouldn't you just be
They
disqualified
play
for the whole
7.
season?
They play 17 games now.
Well, so does every team play the same number of games?
Yes.
I thought it was like a bracketeer thing. Like if you lose the first game, you're out of the season.
That's
Like
the
I don't know how
playoffs.
it works.
That's the playoffs.
Oh, so how do you make the playoffs? You have to like
You
have the
have to
highest
have more wins than
win-loss
losses,
ratio.
generally.
Oh,
Sometimes,
So,
though, that's
okay.
not good enough, but usually it is.
so what happens if how many teams will end up having more wins than losses? Will it be the same number every time?
It's usually about, so the playoffs usually consists of about 40% of the teams. So in theory, you're thinking, oh, well, that means some of the teams with winning records probably won't make it. But the thing is, the teams at the bottom are so incredibly bad that they actually inflate everybody else's win totals.
They're just there for more
Well,
support.
for
others.
every so like the teams at the very, very top, like they have a record of like 13-4. The teams at the bottom, their record is like 2-15. So those don't really offset. So then you get teams. Then you get more than half of the teams in the league with a winning record. So every once in a while, a team does not make it.
Every once in a while.
And then everyone says, "Well, the league is out to get them."
What level do we get flamethrower?
We 64.
Oh, you goddamn it!
Yeah, yep. You're stuck with Heat Crash. Although I
thought-
probably should have kept Heat Crash and
I
just
thought
used
it
some
was-
VP ups.
I thought it was gonna be like level 50 something. God damn it, 64. That's just like red.
Hey, at level 50, we get Heavy Slam. Does that count?
Well, if someone wants
I
to go to
mean-
my stream
I
starting
mean, I
soon.
will
They,
use it,
they
but
could tell you what it was. I want to say it was Lava Plume, or it was.
I have the
no, that
moveset
was
on
the
my
second
other
fire
overlay.
punch. The second fire punch was Lava Plume.
no, lava bloom.
I have
would
the
been
moveset on my
nice.
other monitor. Lava Plume at 42, you replaced with Fire Punch. What the
Yeah.
hell
Okay,
am
I don't know what
doing?
64 was.
Heat Wave.
Yeah, it's here.
Oh, that makes sense. What's Heatwave's normal power? 100?
Yes.
I was...
I
Isn't that-
entered the Ice Cave, tried to use a repel, but my escape ropes were in slot 1, so I wasted one.
Doesn't Heatwave have a downside?
It's 90% accurate.
Yeah.
Is that it?
That's pretty much. It hits both targets in double battles. I have a bad relationship with Heat Wave because in Scarlet and Violet, when I caught a Larvesta, I actually wanted a Volcarona on my team for the first time ever. But since it did not learn Flamethrower by level up in Gen 9, and I couldn't craft the TM for it, I was stuck using Heat Wave for a bunch of fights. And I remember I've lost gym leader fights because of Heat Wave accuracy. So I've actually hated the move ever since.
This why you don't like Gen 1 Blizzard and you prefer Ice Beam?
No, I used to hate Gen 1 Blizzard, but I'm a Blizzard enjoyer now.
But now I
Okay.
like it.
I feel like
I'm actually
everybody-
the kind of person. I'm the kind of person who might as well say that Gen 1 Ice Beam isn't that great. It's only really good if you like need it for Erica or Giovanni, but
I just
you
feel
may
like,
as well just wait till Blizzard.
I just feel like a lot of people don't like Gen 1 Blizzard, but I don't understand why. At 90% accurate, it's always an upgrade.
Okay.
What'd you guys use on Claire?
I have not gotten to her yet. I'm fighting her trainers.
Okay, so am I.
Oh, Ike's blacking out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad.
No, it's my fault. They are not supposed. This is not supposed to happen.
Said
know the
every
solution.
person who's gonna lose ever. This was
Nah,
not
just-
He
supposed
probably
to happen.
didn't save.
I actually did say, but I still took the blackout, which is worse. I
Okay,
guess.
that's your fault.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of worse.
What'd you do wrong?
You just get paralyzed and you lose. Because you don't one shot.
Oh,
Speaking of which, I might as well teach.
No, that's it.
you don't necessarily
Hey,
lose.
now Ike and I are tied right now.
Oh god, this is still a roll.
Yeah, I don't think stealing would have killed those things.
So
It's still a
202 special attack versus 150 special attack. I'm curious if Crunch is better.
Still just doesn't kill because it's not that strong, but it's just because of low level we are, honestly. Like,
Yeah,
Okay,
Crunch is
well,
even worse.
Crunch doesn't make it.
it's just because of the bad level we are. But I don't want to do extra
Ooh.
train or anything, but
That's kind of bad. I'm gonna fight this one trainer to get level 42.
I am level 42. That didn't make a difference.
didn't make a difference.
Well, I might use one candy to get to 43 and give it a try.
It's just rolls.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it'll help with the
no.
rolls, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Man, I wish we had. Dude.
Oh, I'm so
Oh,
stupid.
no, Heavy
Why did
Slam
I-
probably wouldn't make a difference.
Why did I do that?
I mean, Heavy Slam would definitely one-shot the Dragoners, but
I just crit the. Okay, I'm probably gonna die anyway. I'm mad.
Okay.
I survived Thunderbolt from the next Dragonair, so I could have used Rest, but I got paralyzed.
I'm battling trainers. This is a very bad decision. I wanted to get to 43 for damage rounding reasons.
This is a bad decision.
Interesting.
I'm actually.
I'm curious.
No.
So, not only did I level up, I also got slightly higher attack on return thanks to the whole friendship.
The friendship. I don't know. I maybe should train a bit more before the league. I'm getting kind of scared now, honestly.
I'm super close.
I think I have
to
an
just using
idea with
rest.
this.
No.
I'm using rest right now.
Cowards.
Shut up.
Okay,
No,
I'm on the rest bandwagon. The range is just not ideal.
There is my power.
I'm
I
not
will
using
say though,
rollout, so
I will say though, once you get past the Kingdra, the 2 Dragonairs are a joke because they can't do any damage to you.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Although I think I have an idea for the next run how to make that consistent.
I don't know why, but every single time so far, on the Kingdra's very first attack, I get fully paralyzed. Every single time.
Hey, I can actually use the calcium that's in here.
You liar.
I think I'm actually gonna.
You
fight
liar.
Some trainers.
You said they
Just
can't
in
hit
case.
What
you.
did I
It
do?
used Thunderbolt. I also got
It
fully
used Thunderbolt.
paralyzed. Again.
I think when Ike said they can't hit you, I think what normally what people mean is like they do like so little damage it doesn't matter.
Well, you know what?
Yeah, you
I
are-
used rest just in case, and I got fully paralyzed.
Not much you can do about that.
Not much you can do.
I never even considered Claire difficult. That's funny.
I did.
If this
Says
is
the
how
one
hard
who
Claire's
blacked
gonna
out.
be, that means that Lance is gonna be even harder.
I'm gonna go get Mount Mortar candy.
Don't know if it's gonna be really that much harder or not.
I did not
Could
bring.
be.
I did not pick up rollout,
Hey.
so we'll see.
Estaba viendo la siesta.
I still don't think rollout's the right call for him.
No.
Even though it's super effective on all of his Pokemon, but Gyarados, all of his Pokemon.
Me ha podido la vida.
I think you might have speed issues on those
Speed.
Dragonites.
Now, like if you're gonna use rollout, might as well use rest.
I'm gonna get
we are
something I
using
almost never
rest.
get.
I will allow you to use rest before that, honestly.
Yeah, like we
Okay.
need his permission for it.
Like you need my permission. You do need my permission. If I don't allow you, you don't do it.
I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the next run. Like, maybe this is just one of those situations where I might want to consider early candies. Because
I
I
used
was
a early candy.
super close, like really, really close to one-shotting the
When-
first one Dragonair at
When
43.
when do we get heavy slam?
50.
50.
I know it sucks.
Yeah. No, I mean for Claire it's definitely a
Honestly,
no-no,
Return only had 100 power for me. I think we should have kept stealing because stealing was 118 power. That power might have made a difference.
I can tell you that 98 power return almost one-shots Dragonair.
So, do you think that effectively means Steel Wing with Jasmine's boost should one-shot or at least have a chance to?
Yes.
Might
Okay,
have
yeah,
a
that's something we'll correct in the next run. So,
I mean,
I
you're
guess we
still
owe
gonna
Stealing
have
an
to beat the
apology.
Kingdra, but I guess two-shot return works.
yeah. At level 43, it's a range from what I've noticed, but
Oh.
I think in the... Oh, Steve, did you really forget? Dude, he forgot Dratini.
You forgot to
I was so
Steve, this is embarrassing.
yeah, it is. I
Oh.
so flustered by all the mistakes.
This is the first run. Get all your mistakes out of the way.
Yeah, but you know
I
how
mean,
many
Ike never-
Pokemon on my
Ike didn't even play
leaderboard I end
perfect.
up writing a 1 on it? Like
Not many.
A lot of Pokemon I end up having a better first run.
I mean, Ike is blacking out to Bruno.
I didn't save. And I think it's gonna be fine because Lance is gonna be annoying, so I might as well just black out here.
Dude,
Huh.
even Ike's first run isn't going that great.
It's just a low level.
I feared the day we had to do a Mega Fire type that's slow. Actually, is Heatran that slow? Isn't it like 77 speed?
I mean, it's
No,
faster
it's a
than
slow because it's a slow because of slow growth. I mean, not slow because of slow speed.
Right.
The speed is fine. It's just a slow growth. We're very, very, very under level. Like very, very under level. You just don't one shot, and because we don't have flamethrower, we don't one shot the Machamp either. For example,
Right.
it's kind of stuff like that.
I like how Will sent out Slowbro second. He's like, hey, I got a water type, but no water moves. Dominic, I'm not gonna give Pokemon a Mega. I'm not that kind of person.
I'm not gonna make a Mega Pokemon.
It's why I don't like a lot of those Bakeamon ROM hacks, because they introduce Pokemon that aren't real.
They're not real.
It's funny that these are the only megas I've ever played.
These Megas are
Technically,
real.
one day we'll play Mega Lucario, and you're like, I've
did
used
play-
this for one fight once.
Yes, I had to use that one for one fight.
Game Freak should give one. I think after Legends ZA is done, they probably won't add more Megas ever again.
Maybe in a few.
The
few
fact
years.
that it's in 2 games
Unless
leads
they
me to
keep-
believe that it's
unless
probably going to be the
they-
more popular of all the gimmicky mechanics.
Yeah, it's definitely the
Unless
most
they-
popular one
unless
around.
they choose to have Generation 10 keep Megas as its gimmick, but I don't think they will. They've been doing new gimmicks every gen
Well,
since Gen
yeah,
6.
companies typically do new gimmicks because the old gimmicks didn't work. But apparently, if they're bringing back megas, then that means it did work. All I'm saying is don't discount it. I'd say it's probably 50-50.
Yeah, I think
I
they probably
agree.
will go back.
I
Like,
mean,
they
it'll
will
be in
eventually.
Pokemon Champions for sure.
I mean,
But-
the previous gimmicks were all dumb, too. At least megas makes a little bit of sense.
Come on, I think Z moves are underrated.
Oh, no, the other gimmicks I was thinking of were Gigantamax and the changing move type.
The Terra.
Yeah,
The-
those
The
gimmicks were
changing
dumb.
move type, they were great for competitive, but for like a casual playthrough, not as many people used them during a casual playthrough. I feel like people during casual playthroughs would use Megas a lot. I burned the Machamp and it missed Cross Chop.
Crush
I feel like no matter what,
It's just
it is
stupid
if
crap.
you're at low health. Wow, the Onyx just killed me.
Somebody
it's kinda
made
my fault.
fun of me when I said worry about Onyx.
That's amazing.
To be fair, I should have taught Earthquake.
You both were like, I bring up Onyx, and you're like, said nobody ever, basically, Tone.
That, to be fair, that was Ike.
No, I wasn't. I was never worried about that. Oh well.
Ike, you lied.
What?
He does one-shot you with Cross Chop if it crits.
If it crits, that's what I said. That's how he killed me, because it crit. If no crit, you don't die.
Did you guys have to use candies?
Not yet.
Not
Ike?
yet. I
Level
didn't use
56,
them,
yes, he did.
but I didn't use them for Bruno. I used them after because I just leveled up and I was like, okay, I'm gonna need them.
I think it might be worth in the second run using them before Bruno.
Screech.
I don't know. It's really just the level, but this is Johto. We can't train. No.
I beat Bruno first try, guys. Oh wait, hold on. There's still an Onyx. Okay, now I beat Bruno first try.
The Onyx is not one shot. It's really, I mean, cross chop can just miss, or not even kill if it's not a crit. So it's not really that bad. I'm just thinking if I really need to use curse or not, because I don't want to be slower. Like
I don't know if Fire Punch or Return is better for the Umbreon.
I'm gonna be picking up curse, but I don't want to use this thing.
Why wouldn't you want to use it? What's wrong with you?
No, I don't want to set up, be slower, then I don't know what they do to me.
Speaking of curse, I remember last week Ike and I were having our little strategy before the run, and I was
You always
explaining
do
the
without
final
me.
move set, and then Ike's like, "But we're ghost type."
Yeah. And if I had,
To be fair, I forget that too.
if I hadn't told him we were a ghost type, he would definitely have used curse and red. I was like, what? Are they safe already? I'm due.
I still remember when Scott did Lunala backport with us. He
Yeah.
used curse on the Snorlax, and that was where we discovered that strat.
Yeah. If I
Okay,
hadn't told him
return's a
anything.
2-shot on that. Okay, yeah, I should use candies.
Oh, I'm using rest on the second Dragonite.
Rest.
Ooh, heavy slam. I feel like
Pass.
Earthquake isn't that great in Kanto, is it? I don't think it is. It's only
I
really
mean,
good for Surge.
Yeah, but I mean, you can use heat. You can use heavy slam for Brock anyway, so it's kind
Yeah,
of.
I'm getting rid of Earthquake for heavy slam.
Makes sense.
I think we might be undervaluing steel moves in this run. Oh my
No,
god.
I disagree.
I deleted Earthquake for heavy slam.
Okay.
I got to level 54 and the game's like, "Hey, do you want Earthquake back?"
Well,
You wonder
apparently
if
I
they
beat the
buy.
league first try, all of them.
Did you use candies?
Nope.
Okay, this
fine.
guy is Ike now.
What? I
getting
don't even
lucky.
think I was all that
Oh.
lucky because other than like not getting crit, nothing bad happened. Like all of them were like not even like that close to knocking me out. They're all just kind of like ranges.
I mean, it kind of is like that.
Like for instance, cross chop. Yeah, I didn't get crit, but I also didn't
Yeah.
live at like 5 HP. I lived at like 17.
No, you live fine. It's just the crit that kills you. Without
Yeah.
a crit, you don't die.
Yeah, so I mean, I
Like-
don't think
like
I iked
you.
my way through. I think I just didn't get
No.
unlucky.
Yeah, like Bruno
be
is just
fair-
nice if you get crit. And then I almost lost to Karen because Sand Attack curse, but I didn't.
To be fair,
miss too much.
Lance, I don't think would be that hard at
Lance
level
wasn't hard
48
at
or
all.
49.
All I did was I know that the first two Dragonites are the ones that Thunder Wave you. So I beat the first Dragonite, and then on the second Dragonite, I got it down to like red health, and then I used rest.
Rest.
Well, I was gonna say, to be fair, Lance wouldn't have been that hard because we resist almost everything, but I just used candies as a precaution.
All right, I did the Ike shimmy.
Hey, MVF, I don't know if you're here, but I see well, I should probably make sure I'm on the newest version of the overlay before I say this, but for some reason on my items, it says I have 7 berries.
Those are empty slots.
Was that in the original old version of the overlay? Like the previous version? Because I don't remember those being there.
No.
Like, I remember one
I
berry.
can tell you how it
There's like
happens.
7 of them.
I can tell you exactly how it happens.
I can tell you exactly.
It happens when you had items in your inventory and then you got rid of them, but the game still recognizes that you had items in your inventory at one point.
Oh, really?
Did you get rid of 7 items at some point? You like sell
No.
stuff?
They
for,
might
like,
have been.
like carbos
It might have
and
been
whatnot?
like my. They might have been. It might have been the ethers, and I did sell a max potion and a full restore.
So the answer is yes. Yes, you did sell stuff.
It's so sad.
Yeah,
I
those are
actually did something
placeholders.
that I wasn't sure. I actually did something that I wasn't sure if it would be worth it or not. When I was getting return, I actually purchased 3 carbos, thinking speed would be a problem, but I think buying
Yeah.
protein might have been the better idea.
I think we're fine in the speed department. I think after like Mori, it's like the only thing that outspeeds us, I believe.
True.
But it's really just that the Thunder Wave can destroy you. Like,
I'm really thinking that so far, the early gym leaders are the harder ones.
you're like- the mud slap.
That's a thing in almost every Pokemon game.
Hmm.
The reason is because when you get to the late game, you have far more options available.
More candies, more level.
Like gym leaders are harder when they're early. Like in red and blue. Would you guys say Brock on average is a difficult gym leader? In red and blue?
He only has tackle.
Brock only has 2 difficulties: easy and hard. There is no medium.
Yeah, kind of.
Well, how
It's true, actually.
it's all because he's the first gym leader. If Brock was the 5th gym leader, he'd be an absolute joke.
Well, he also only has 2 Pokemon.
No stab moves, no nothing, only tackle, no super effective moves.
Okay,
to be fair, I think the reason they didn't give it Rock Throw early on was because they figured it would disincentivize Charmander.
I'm battle free.
In fact, in Fire and Leaf Green, when they gave Onyx Rock Tomb to make Charmander players feel less bad, they gave it the egg move Metal Claw by Level Up. It's Fire and Leaf Green, the only game in the series where it gets Metal Claw by Level Up.
Yeah.
Every other game, it has to be an egg move or a TM.
God damn it.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for red. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna power my way through and see how it goes. But I don't know. Like,
did you get curse?
Yes. I think I'm gonna have to curse on Snorlax, but I don't know when he's gonna throw out Snorlax.
Nope. Does this? Oh, no, dude. Why did I? Damn it, Steve! You distracted me. I entered the Saffron Center.
It's gonna be Blastoise Snake on. I guess.
I wasted 7 steps. I went and picked up the machine part early, like a moron.
Like a moron.
What's my least? You mean solo run, not speed run. These aren't speed runs. But if you're talking about like my least favorite Pokemon game to solo run out of the games I play, probably Emerald.
No.
I'm sorry, Ike. The game just has way too much bloat, and the bloat is not even a challenge at all. And they all use the same. Like, what is the point in facing 2 evil teams if they all use 90% the same Pokemon?
Yeah. You mean like this game?
Yeah,
you mean like exactly.
You mean like all games?
To be fair, I don't know if I should rank Crystal because most of my Crystal experiences at this point is with the backports, and the backports actually make it fun. But if I have to compare like regular Crystal playthroughs, honestly, I think regular Emerald and regular Crystal might be a tie for least favorite.
Regular Crystal
Crystal,
not fun.
It's a lot of the runs do end up being like repetitive and a lot of mind-numbing stuff. But when you do Crystal with backports and there's unique strats, then it becomes fun.
Regular Crystal is not fun when you use Pokemon like Ariados.
Ariados.
Oh yeah.
It just feels like so much unnecessary training. And the thing is, it feels unnecessary at the time because you're one-shotting everything. You're like, Ariados is real strong. And then you get to the one trainer you did all the training for. You're like, Ariados, you piece of crap.
You shit. Yeah, kinda.
Hey, Ike, I'd like to see you get sub-hour with this.
I just want you to know that apparently Wooper did not decide to use Earthquake.
Wooper?
It's
Wooper.
Quagsire.
Wooper.
Quagsire decided not to use Earthquake.
Don't you diss the name of the almighty Quagsire.
The Quagsire. Exactly. Cloudsire did
that. Game dev, post a Quagsire in the chat and show Steve why you shouldn't disrespect Quagsire. It's a member-only emote.
Small Ant loves his Wooper. Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
Well, Small Ant is wrong. Hey, Boss KO, thanks for the Quagsire. Hey, Game Dev posted it too. Thanks, guys. See, Steve needs to learn his lesson. You don't disrespect Quagsire like that by calling him a filthy whooper. Hey, I avoided Jumpluff Girl.
Hey, so did I. Nice.
I had to go this way because I wasn't paying attention and I entered the Saffron Center.
Smart. I understand strategically.
Well, do you know how often I'll fly to a city and the first thing I do is heal at the center? Like after I just fought a gym leader? It takes muscle memory for me to not heal.
As a person with 18 center visits, I can definitely understand.
18? Damn, I only have 9.
Ike has 11.
I was 11.
This guy's skipping heals.
He's not. Well, he has more center heals than me, but
Did you?
do you know how often
You're
he
the one
steps into a center? To be fair, I think I am skipping heals. I did have to use a bunch of ethers at one point.
Have you been at least using like super potions and whatnot? Or are you just straight up raw dogging these not heals?
I've been using the super potions and the ethers.
Okay, at least that makes sense.
At least that makes sense.
I can't believe it. Mandatory 3 drill found me.
Hey, Ike. Oh, dude, Ike is blacking out to blue.
I didn't want to teach cards for this, but I guess you have to.
Lunge. Gross.
It's a good move. You hate it.
Hey, if it had stab, I'd consider it. Honestly, if there's anything I learned today, that non-stab earthquake is just okay.
Non-stop earthquake is just okay.
Regular, like all my experiences with earthquake are typically stab earthquake, but non-stab earthquake is just another move.
Yeah, I think in Crystal, if you don't get stabbed from earthquake, it's not really good past Lance. It's only really good for Surge and probably Brock.
I mean, I just used it to
It's not really
solo
useful
Brock.
for red.
So that can happen.
I have Heavy Slam for that. Oh, wow. Heavy Slam does not one-shot the fossils.
Don't the fossils
The Omastar,
neutral?
at least.
Yeah,
they're neutral. The Omastar survived. That actually surprised me.
Well, Omastar's got
Probably
some
got more
sick
defense. That's probably why.
That's probably why.
Oops.
Oops.
I
just
did it again.
I just started playing without ethering my earthquakes.
Do you know how often I've done that?
It's
way too much.
It's just because of Brock. You never have moves that are weak that he's weak to because you
Yeah.
used them all on Brock.
I've actually started I think this is a strat I took from Scott. I actually started healing at the Viridian Center for the PP problems, or just use the elixir. But if you heal at the center, you can teleport to Viridian after Janine.
I mean, I was gonna say I have a strategy. I just, for some reason, I keep forgetting to implement it. My strategy is the moment your repel runs out south of Pallet, or in between Pallet and Viridian, or south of Pallet, one of those two, I can't remember. Then I use the ether and the elixir. But for some reason, the last few times I've just completely forgot the elixir because I pick it up.
I actually use the elixir immediately when I pick it up. I know it's not efficient with menuing, but I'll just forget if I don't use it now. I will say though, without Earthquake, I did have to two-shot them at Cargo.
I three-shot it, but that might just been because it used Curse.
No, I used one Heavy Slam on it, and it left it in red bar. I actually really hate how Rest is just hogging up my move slot right now. Like, it's just sitting there not doing anything.
What do you mean not doing anything? You'll use it eventually.
I haven't used Rest since Lance, but Rest is just sitting there, just staring at me.
It is. It does do that a lot.
Just staring at me.
There are some moves that are famous for the staring at you.
They're staring at me.
Ike, how much training did you do before Lance?
Not much.
Because I saw you were level 54 when you left the Lance fight, because I assumed you used your candies. But now you're level 69? Huh.
I feel like I'm missing candies. I'm at 7 currently.
Okay.
I think Ike is having trouble.
No, what I'm having trouble is why can't we learn Sunny Day?
Why does
Gen 9 moveset?
Legend ZA doesn't have weather moves in the game?
You just ruined my strategy.
Hey, technically speaking, Mega Heatran has never been able to use Sunny Day.
Mega Heatran cannot use Sunny Day. God damn it.
Hey, am I wrong?
My
That is
friend,
definitely not what I was expecting.
I don't think my friend's gonna want to play Grounded after this.
Why?
His team just lost.
Well, did he have money in the game?
No, but he had humility on this game.
Humility. What's that?
Well, so his team only loses to one team in the playoffs every year. It's the same team every single year.
Really?
And they beat everybody else. But today they didn't win. So this is gonna be
1 hour 3:33. God damn it.
Flamethrower, Curse, Rock Slide, and Earthquake.
You're copying me.
Rock Slide?
That's at 66. Dude, I only have 2 more. Well, I guess 3.
Wait, whoa. Oh, you don't have Return anymore? Is Rock Slide better than Return?
You will see when you get to red. But I mean, honestly, it's because I did not have Return because I wanted to teach Sunny Day, but I didn't have it.
Oh, I just taught Rock Slide because I figured
So,
you needed it for
for Charizard.
Yeah, we made a rule when making the moveset. We can't pull moves from multiple games. We have to just choose the newest game possible and just use it.
Heatran would definitely have Sunny Day.
I'm sorry. Is the newest game Scarlet and Violet?
I get it.
Not anymore.
Like if we have to be like...
I did make the moveset, and then we changed it to the Scarlet and Violet, or this one.
To be fair, it might have gained a benefit from using this moveset. I don't know.
Why
do I?
Why is +6 Rock Slide so garbage?
Because you don't get stab.
Clearly.
Because SP uses Reflect.
That would make sense. Okay, moveset. Definitely teach Curse. Get rid of... I think Heavy Slam's just useless for this fight. Get rid of it. Alright, I'm going to try red with this strat and... I'll use like 3 candies first.
How'd you get to 69? I didn't.
He must have done a lot of...
Blackout.
He must have did Blackout training in the league or something.
Blackout on...
No, not intended blackouts, but I did blackouts, yeah. Not intended, but still blackouts. Oh, well, it says...
Oh, damn. Pikachu outspeeds by 3. Oh, wow. This Espeon is...
Mudslap Espeon
really
is a problem. Yeah.
It only uses Mudslap when it's out of Psychics.
What? No, it only spammed Mudslap on me.
No,
that's what it was
no,
for.
it's spamming
Mudslap when it runs out of
Psychic.
No, it literally only does it when it has no other choice.
I freaking dare
I'm
you
watching
to
it
watch...
right now.
I freaking dare you to watch my replay. He only spammed Mudslap on me. That's why I was losing on red. And she never used Psychic ever. Only Mudslap and Reflect. It never used any other move. It's probably because Mudslap is 4 times effective, probably.
Yeah, and it'd be like 80 power.
Yeah, which is stronger than Psychic, which is resisted. It's probably the same thing it will happen against Magneton. It's the only one that would do the same interaction in Gen 2. He was only using Mudslap against me, and that's why I was losing. Because I was missing all the hits, and I couldn't use Curse to set up. So you cheat my ROM. So you're saying you cheat my ROM, and that's why I was losing.
I'm gonna...
Oh, what the heck? It must be a range. I knocked out the Blastoise with easy that time with the +6 Rock Slide. Last time I didn't even get close. It had like the whole red bar.
Reflect.
Right.
Espeon uses Reflect.
Yeah, okay. So it's like that time we had to wait out Venusaur so that way sunny days were all gone.
Yeah.
I won.
Red has never once used Mudslap.
Well, you know...
I already deleted my save, but god damn it, I swear, you can watch the replay. He was only using Mudslap on me.
It did use Mudslap when it ran out of Psychics. The problem is, the only reason why it would ever run out of Psychics is if you had to use Rest twice.
I know what's happening on you. You're using Curse and Pikachu.
What? That's
You're using
crazy.
Curse on
No, I'm
Pikachu.
not. No, I'm
Then
not.
how? You're raising your defense. That's why he's not using Mod Slap on you. Because Mod
No,
Slap
I
is
think
still a physical move.
I think the game just hates you.
I think the game just hates me. Okay.
Maybe.
Because if
I need to see him lose to see what his speed is. Because if he outspeeds
no,
Espeon on turn 1 and then he gets
No,
he
you-
uses Reflect, then I can see why
you-
that would be true.
you do not outspeed Espeon.
All right, I'm literally looking at my screen right now. I have 167
No, you
speed.
don't.
That's not enough.
You don't outspeed
Oh,
Espeon
you know
unless you're
what,
very high
Mario?
level.
Mario, you might be right. Maybe the fact that Ike was a higher level made the Espeon want to go for Mud Slap instead of Psychic.
Wow, really?
Interesting.
Why
Being
that makes any less sense.
over-prepared.
This game is
So you're
broken
saying
indeed.
So you're saying level 65 is the best level then?
I did
So-
66.
we need to be as low level as possible.
No. Oh, damn. I need to figure out the right setup, dude. This Espeon's annoying.
God damn it.
All
I hate
know-
how the
okay, so
Pikachu
I
outspeeds,
think it
though.
has more. So it has less to do with the amount of curses you set up and more to do with Reflect not being up.
Yeah, no, definitely. Reflect up is a problem.
Like you can knock out Blastoise if Reflect is
So,
not up.
Hmm.
Okay.
No,
Is there a
but
reflect
By
counter
the
on
way,
the overlay?
like, what are all the? What candies did you skip?
No, I did not skip candies.
You didn't. Oh, so you did pick up
No,
the.
like the reason why I was over level is because I did
Damn it.
one. I think I did 2 blackouts actually on the league on Bruno, I believe. I think he killed me twice, and then Blue killed me with an Earthquake critical hit right on, because I did not have Heavy Slam.
I wonder if it's better for me to set up on the Pikachu.
All right. So if there is anything I've learned from this run, that I would in fact do not want rollout.
No,
Make sure
don't
you
worry about
make
that.
sure you learn every steel move. So you start with the Metal Claw, then you upgrade to the Steel Wing, and then you upgrade to the Heavy Slam. You want the steel moves. Oh, and Rock Slide blows. Should have kept return.
Yeah, you're gonna laugh because you know I was using Steel Wing on Claire until it misses because it's 90 accurate, and you get Thunder Wave anyway and lose.
Hey guys, I think setting up Curse on Pikachu is actually easier.
Yeah, I tell
Holy
you
Espeon.
shit.
that way is how the Espeon won't use Mod Slap, I believe, if you have more defense.
The Seahawks.
Yeah, Ike. So what you were saying earlier about, hey, you used Curse on Pikachu, that's why it used Mud Slap. That made no
Yeah.
sense.
Now it's working, huh? Nah, I hate you. I was planning on using Sunny Day, and when I was not able to learn, I was like, what? No, my strategy. Sunny Day would have made this fight so much easier.
Well, blame ZA for getting rid of weather
Yeah.
moves.
It's fine, I guess. Like, I mean, we have to put the line in some place, and I get if it's not in CA, they don't learn. Even if it makes sense, they learn it.
Yeah.
But let's be like, yeah, like to be fair to all the other Pokemon, it makes sense. Stick to one rule set.
Yeah, we don't allow like
Yeah,
combining movesets from different games to make our own
Yeah.
custom moveset.
because at that point you can just make a lot of excuses for many different mons. And why are you giving me this when in
Isn't that what
this generation I got this? Yeah.
Shadow Stitch does? Just makes up a moveset.
For the backwards, I don't know. I know Scott like bases it off a particular game.
Yeah, Scott is a bit arbitrary because sometimes he wants to give them the signature moves. Even though that makes them
it's
absolutely
your
broken.
mod. Your mod who was helping you was making some.
Oh,
Flavor.
actually, yeah, he
Yeah.
used to. He did do that. Yes,
Yeah.
he did. Yes. Okay, so yeah, setting up Curse to +6 on the Pikachu is the way to go, and also you could use Rest on the Espeon since it's only spamming Psychic, but the problem is if it reflects turn 1 and you wake up from the Rest, then kill it with Return, the Reflect will still be up for Blastoise, which is a
Yeah.
problem.
That's probably the best strategy. So
I feel bad.
112-20.
I feel bad for the
Yeah.
49ers. The
he
game
was just
on the-
spamming fucking Mod Slap.
I hate the 49ers.
on the very first play of the game, the
I gotta go
Seahawks
to the bathroom.
scored on the very first play.
The reason I hate the 49ers is because the Super Bowl from a couple years ago, where it was the Kansas City versus the 49ers had every opportunity to win that game, and in the very last 3 seconds, they blew it.
Oh,
I really
Jimmy
wanted the Chiefs to
Garoppolo's only
lose.
fingertips away from winning. Oh, right. It was Brock Purdy.
I was talking about the Super Bowl from a couple years ago.
Well, okay. Well, it was 49ers Kansas City Chiefs from like 3 years ago. It was 49ers Kansas City Chiefs from like 6 or 7 years ago.
Seriously, Steve?
Yeah.
Are you purposefully trying to say that meme?
What? I'm sorry that
He
I
probably
remember
doesn't know.
football.
No, a lot of Gen Alpha kids make a meme out of that number you just said for no reason.
Oh, I didn't even say it like that though.
You don't even have to. You just have to say it unironically for people to say the joke.
Don't you have to say it with like flavor?
Nope.
I just said it was like 6
Nope.
to 7 years ago.
Nope. You could just say the numbers in a normal conversation, then everyone's like, "Hey, you said the funny number." Oh, ha, ha.
Numbers.
Well, now I
It's
gotta
awful.
know.
I hate it.
Now I gotta know. You've
Don't look it up.
I have to. You've made me.
I have to.
Okay, so anyways, strat for red. I think level 65 is probably great. Am I allowed to replay the red fight with the damage calculator on if I've already finished?
No.
Should we allow this?
2020. It was 5 years ago.
The thing is, the meme's that old? How am I just now
What?
hearing
No,
of it?
Jimmy Garoppolo being in the Super Bowl. When I said it was 6 to 7 years, it
Oh.
was 5. So I was close.
So, Steve, since I finished the run, am I allowed to turn on the damage, turn on show damage and replay the red fight?
That there's an easy answer to this question. Do you want it to hit the leaderboard?
But I already finished the run, though. It's the time ended.
If it counts towards the leaderboard, you can't do it.
But I'm asking because the run's over. It says
but
1:12:20.
It's saying in the second run you could do it because there won't be a third run, which is the
No.
leaderboard.
I don't think you understand. Like Scott does it, but he still counts it. I'm saying if you want your time to count towards the leaderboard, you cannot use it.
You can watch the damage ranges because that way
you
are
physically
in your
need to
second
do
run.
it with your mental powers and your brain.
Okay, so
Otherwise
so
it does
you're-
not count. It's like when you play a video game and you turn on the cheats and it's like, hey, do you want to disable achievements? That's what you're doing. Do you want to disable the leaderboard? Yes.
well, all I'm saying is I was asking if I could turn it on, replay the red fight, then turn it off and do run
red?
2.
Absolutely, by all means. We're
Yeah,
talking
dude,
for the full
I was
run.
gonna look just for the red fight.
Oh,
I wanted to look at
I
ranges.
thought you said the next run. My bad.
No,
No.
I
Only the
just
red
wanna
fight.
I just wanna replay this red fight with the damage ranges
No,
on.
absolutely, because that's just research. I'm at play the
Yeah,
if you play the
that's what-
whole run, it can't count.
No, I'm not doing that, dude. No,
Okay,
it's fine though. I'll share the information
all good.
because I want to know like how many curses is necessary because this is important info. Okay.
I think it doesn't matter much because nobody's gonna hit you
I don't
physically,
think
and
the
they're gonna
curses.
beat you anyway.
I don't think they matter at all.
No, it's just a
And
reflect.
quite
Yeah.
frankly, Ike is the whole reason I wasn't like 3 minutes faster. Because he was like, oh, rock slide, and then I taught rock slide, and you know what? Return was better in every single way. And you know how
Yeah,
that
I don't know why rock slide would have helped.
that Blastoise lived on red health because of the whole reflect. If I had return, it wouldn't have lived, even with reflect.
Okay, I'm gonna try
Well,
+4.
Well, because your espions were not spamming Mozlab like mine,
Now the
so I wanted to
the
watch.
question
I wanted
really
to
is,
watch your Charizard.
can return knock out Pikachu?
Yes, it's a fucking Pikachu, man. Fucking kills.
Well, if
It's a
return
Pikachu.
if return can knock out Pikachu, then there's absolutely
Yes,
no reason
yes.
to keep flamethrower.
It's a Pikachu, of course it does.
Okay, well,
All right,
Of course
so
it does.
okay, good news. At level 65, +4, 2 shots those Blastoise even with a reflect up. So
Hmm.
that's very good. And you can get to the Snorlax, and the Snorlax only does like 10 damage at most. So you can get off a
Snorlax
rest.
is damage,
+4 with reflect. Press F to doubt.
yeah.
You want me to redo the fight again? I'll show you.
It must have been a range.
All right, to be fair, I didn't look at the range. I was playing too fast. Let's look at it for real. All right, I'm going to set up to +4 again.
Nah, I believe it because I was only +1 and Rock's like 3-shot. And that's Rock Slide. So Return is stronger and 2 curses. I do believe it's a 2-shot.
Okay, maybe with Return because it had 30 more
Yeah.
power than Rock Slide.
Yeah. I was
Alright,
only
so
plus
let's
1.
see.
I only use 1 curse because your SPs were not
damn.
spawning Mothslap.
Hey, I just want you to know, Ike, that Return barely knocks out Pikachu.
Barely.
Barely,
Okay.
like 20 HP.
So, alright,
It still
so
kills you. It's up to
Steve,
Pikachu.
so on the Blastoise at +4, this is no reflect up. At a minimum, it does 225 damage, and Blastoise has 220.
Okay.
But I
plus
need
4.
the reflect to be up. Because for some reason, the Espeon went for Psychic. I wanted to look at the range with reflect, because that's important to know.
I'm gonna hate you because this Espeon using Psychic sounds like magic
And you're
to
level
me.
65. I did it at level 67 because I didn't use any candies of the league like you two.
Honestly, I think Ike's, like we said, I think Mario said, Ike's
Yeah,
higher
that's it.
level made
Because the higher
Mudslap
level.
do more damage than Psychic.
But that makes no
Actually-
sense. That makes no sense.
No, it absolutely makes sense. For some reason, this game's all about the thresholds, and when you hit a certain threshold, their AI changes. It happens time and time again.
Like it makes no fucking sense.
Why are
Honestly. Oh, maybe it's the special defense bug or something. The badge glitch.
Hold on. I'm just gonna defeat this Pikachu turn 1. I want to look at the ranges on this Espeon at 65. Mudslap at the max 29, Psychic 34.
It'll go
Look how
through
close
all of its
those range.
psychics
Look how close
first.
that is. Look how close that is.
I guess I'll probably just use 1 curse on Pikachu, and probably that fixes everything. I shouldn't have to delete my save.
Dude, you don't need to use 1 curse. Use 4 curses. Okay, I need to get back to that Blastoise. I want to know how much reflect does it +4, or how much return does it +4 if there's a reflect up.
No, but
So I want to see if it's a clean 2-shot.
I want the 1 curse because I don't want the stupid Espeon to use Mod Slap.
No, dude,
I need
it's
to get-
simple. Don't go in at level 68 or
Don't go in at
69. That
level
was too
60.
high.
68.
Plus, if you use the curses on Pikachu, I guess no matter what level you are, it'll still be fine. Okay, Red's just being annoying.
I only use
Whatever.
1 curse.
All right,
Whatever. We're still gonna lose
It's-
to Chuck
It's
now.
gonna be a 2-shot anyway, I think. I might buy some protein though.
Oh, oops.
Okay, I better turn damage ranges off because otherwise I'll be a filthy cheater if I keep them on.
So the
Yes.
proteins are for Claire, right?
I think they'll help for her too, but I think they'll help
Yeah.
for Red as well for the Blastoise. I feel like you should use Rest on the Espeon. Espeon would be a good target, but the problem is it could get a special defense drop, which would not help with Blastoise. I think the
did-
correct strat is set up for Pikachu.
I did
One-shot
notice
the-
that.
Beyond, it'll probably outspeed and go for Reflect, but if it does go for Reflect, it'll be a clean 2-shot on the Blastoise. If it doesn't, it's a 1-shot. Then
I
on the
fuck-
Snorlax at most is going to do 10 damage.
Oh, you use
I
rest on
freaking-
Snorlax.
One,
Just-
Ike.
Just rest.
I freaking hope the Espeon spouse Mod Slap the hell out of you.
Just
God
use
damn.
rest
That was
on
that's a
Snorlax,
skill
get your
issue.
full 6 set up. Don't chance
Ike, it's a
anything
skill
once you
issue.
get past that Blastoise.
This is a skill issue. The Espeon decided to use
Like,
Mod
it
Slap.
100% is a skill issue.
Skill issue.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom.
Espeon decided to use Mod Slap. Skill issue.
Dude, how do you know how the AI works in Gen 2? I know how the AI
Yeah.
works.
Yeah,
They will
like
go
it-
for the move that has the highest maximum
highest
damage
damage.
range. And at
Yeah.
level 65, if I go into the Espeon with 0 curses, Psychic only does like 4 more damage than Mudslap. I think your higher level made Mudslap probably do 1 more damage at the max roll than a Psychic, and that's what made it spam Mudslap.
Then in that case, using 1 curse on Pikachu should mean that she's never gonna use Psychic then because my defense would be higher.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, if that doesn't work, I'm gonna kill you.
It will. Because
I mean, it really depends
I went
on
to
what
the
level I
Espeon.
get.
I went into the Espeon with 4 curses from the Pikachu. Mudslap was only doing at most like 7 damage. Psychic was
not-
doing like 40 damage.
It's not the damage; it's the stupid accuracy drop that I don't want.
Yeah.
Because that thing then
I mean, I
reflex
can
and
go
blah
in-
blah blah. That's what I don't want.
check if after one curse you still outspeed the turtle. There is no way we outspeed that turtle after
No,
one
you,
curse.
you don't speed anything after one. Oh, step X Snorlax.
We don't deal enough damage naturally to even have to consider that.
No.
All right. I'll set a. I think I'll keep my poll for the over under the same. I think run 2 I can get a 104 to 106.
Just hope I
My
get
batteries in the controller were getting low, so I replaced them now, even though it was still good. I did not want my controller to die during the run.
better RNG now, please.
I
All right,
remember
so
controllers.
Any guy,
let me know when
anytime.
you guys are ready.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Because I technically have like 55 minutes to finish this. I won't do it in 55 minutes because it's impossible, but I can be a bit late.
What do you have to
to my
do at
appointment.
3 a.m.?
Actually doing a watch together with other American people on the time zone. This thing of having friends in different time zones will kill me.
Hey, you know how many people I have to do stuff with that live in Eastern time? A lot.
In Eastern time. Well, I got an encounter this run.
I can't really have a comment because everybody I know is mostly in Eastern.
I know. I think they are P.
Well, the thing is,
I think they have the Pacific time or something. I think PDST or something. I don't know.
Speed's the only one I know in Pacific time.
And they use that time.
40. I read a statistic that like 42% of the U.S. live in Eastern time, and that's despite California being in Pacific time.
Yep.
That's how many people live in Eastern time.
I used to know quite a few people on Mountain Time, but that's because they all lived in Texas.
Texas.
I think Texas is a mix of Mountain and Central
it's
time.
It's Central. I said it wrong.
How dare you spread misinformation?
Yeah. The only reason I even remembered the whole Mountain versus Central is because every time when I used to watch a TV show as a kid, it would say 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central.
5 p.m. Central.
Dude, it did that. I remember watching that as well. The time zones for like live things on TV were only in Eastern and Central time.
Oh my god, they didn't even change it based on the location.
Oh,
well,
that's hateful.
Well, it was for like nationwide things. Like not like local stuff.
Like catch the next episode of Yu-Gi-Oh at 6 p.m., 5 p.m. Central.
Yes, that's what they did.
I can't
it's because
believe it.
they
I
know
just assumed that they would just adjust it.
Well,
that probably costs money.
I mean, of course it costs
to like
money.
run different ads.
No Central for me.
But anyway,
yay.
like when I was younger, I remember like seeing Eastern and Central time, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. Like, I'm not in those time zones. How do I don't know what time it's supposed to be. And do you know how I ended up learning? I ended up learning through television listings. Like, if something was going to come on at 8 p.m. Eastern, but then I saw at 5 p.m. it was up, I'm like, oh, it must be 3 hours behind then. And that's how I learned, was from watching TV.
Yeah, that makes the most
Must
sense.
be weird to have different time zones in one country. Yeah, that's what's to be expected when you live in the third largest country on the planet.
Wow, no Bellsprout either. This run is over.
How do you determine third largest? Is first
The
not Russia,
only other
second not China?
I'm
Russia
talking in terms of land size.
Yeah, Russia is the biggest one, I think.
in
Russia's the
China
biggest.
bigger?
Second place is
Russia's the
Canada.
Canada.
Second place is Canada.
Canada's bigger than. Yeah, I guess it is.
Yeah, Canada's bigger than the U.S. Yes.
I always forget that. You're telling me China's not bigger than the United States?
No.
Huh.
It's not.
I must be lumping some of the countries that are north and west of China into China in my brain.
My brain. Well,
I had to take a blackout on Faulkner because I ran out of heat crashes.
heat crashes.
Whatever. It was like a 5-second time loss.
Do they ever have to teach you in school about the accuracy of maps based on Australia versus Greenland?
Actually, it was Greenland and Africa.
Okay,
Because they would show like how large Africa is on a map, but then when you drag it over like Asia, it's not as big as you think.
might be different schools teaching different things, but I'm fairly confident mine. Greenland's the one that's like big and all by itself, right? I don't remember what Iceland looks like. I'm fairly confident that's Greenland.
Iceland is like super tiny.
Okay, yeah. Okay, then definitely Greenland versus Australia. That's how you can tell the accuracy of a map. I also heard another one. It was Alaska versus Greenland, I think.
Have you seen the size of Alaska compared to every other U.S. state?
Oh yeah, Alaska is freaking enormous. Did you know that Metal Claw does not knock out Rattata?
I had a feeling.
Hey, I like you. I actually got all the spinners on the way.
Yeah, and then America purchased Alaska.
I got both Anthony and Russell.
I've actually gotten really good wild encounter luck today, which is crazy. I'm ahead of both of you.
And 16 wild encounters.
I'm at 16.
Yeah.
Damn. To be fair, I had to find a cut user in the cave, so that artificially bloated it.
I'm facing Coughing Guy.
She's cheating. Anyway, I won the last round. The first round I won it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the US bought Alaska for like, what was it, like 4 cents an acre or something like that? Like back in the, what was it, the 1800s?
I mean, Alaska may as well be Siberia back then.
Siberia.
It was Siberia back then. It was part of Russia.
Yeah.
And I've heard to this day Russia's still upset about that decision. Because they would have loved to have all that oil.
Russia's upset about a lot of things. Didn't they attack that one country because they believed it should be theirs?
Yes. Which one? There's multiple countries.
Of course. Yeah. I don't know. The one that you had on your profile for a while.
No.
I think you had.
I never had
with Ukraine on as your thingy.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't Ukraine. That was Israel.
Oh, Israel. Okay,
That's different parts of the world. Different parts of the world.
Yeah. I know Israel's different. Yep.
Yeah.
My bad.
Mobby.
Yeah, they attacked you. They're still in Ukraine.
Yeah, they're still in
It's been a long war. I mean, Ike is on the battle zone.
Yeah, sure. I'm right there.
To be fair, it was kind of worthless back then. It's called investing in the future.
Don't you?
I remember
land...
learning about that in history class, though. I don't remember who was president when the U.S. purchased Alaska, but apparently he was trying to convince Congress to purchase it, and then everyone was like, "Why would we buy no man's land?" Like, I don't know. It was called like America's Ice Cube or something.
Ice Cube.
Like everyone was like making fun of the guy. Like, why in the hell would we buy that place?
I want to say it's Andrew Jackson.
I don't remember when. I don't know who was. If I knew the year, I might be able to guess the president. But
like
if I don't know the year, then probably not. No way, it was might have been.
No, you're right. You're right.
That was like
I'm
Civil
wrong.
War. It would not have been during the Civil War.
You're right. I'm confusing it with the Civil War. I think the Civil War is the one that was 1865.
That blackout from Morty caused me to have to buy one less escape rope.
Maury. Maury.
I can't
the
believe
blackout
this
to
guy.
Faulkner, I meant.
This guy's so far ahead. He's already a Morty.
He's already a Maury, god damn it. We need to speed up the game.
Well, Ike, I just want to say congrats on winning.
Yay. Don't worry, the spin is gonna kill me again because of the mod slap.
Guys, I accidentally used fire spin, and can you guess what happened?
Hey, congratulations, Dark.
You missed?
I missed.
Yay.
Oh, so we were close. It wasn't Andrew Jackson, it was Andrew Johnson. We were close.
Oh, so close, yeah.
Wait, Steve was very close. That guy was president after Lincoln was shot. So you were very close, Steve.
Thank you. I'm bow.
Thank you.
I like
I'll
history.
admit,
I like learning.
I like learning.
I'm actually pretty impressed by that.
The more you know.
I mean, I obviously I shouldn't get kudos for being close. Obviously, close is still wrong. But I like quiz shows and trivia.
I mean, to be fair, Steve, like I remember as a kid, I remember they used to have this one segment on the news where, like, during major American holidays like Memorial Day, 4th of July, this guy would go onto the streets of like New York or something and ask people basic questions about the holiday, and none of them would get anything right.
Nobody gets it right.
Like I remember this was during I remember it was during Memorial Day, I believe it was. And the guy asked this one college kid, who did we fight in the Civil War? And there were some people who said China.
China in the Civil War.
I feel bad for kids nowadays. They have all the information in the world, and they also have all the disinformation in the world.
But I mean, Civil War. You're supposed to know civil means your own country.
I know.
Like, I understand another war, but like that one specifically, you should know. That one specifically.
There's another. I remember there was another question where, oh, dude, the Blackout. I can't afford Abra now. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
I gotta sell something, dude. All right, one potion. I remember he asked this one other guy, who won the Revolutionary War, and one person said the French.
Hey, you know what? They're not entirely wrong. I'm pretty sure the French did fight on our side.
That is, I don't think they fought with us. I think they just sent weapons.
They were, well, oh, you're right. Yeah, they sold us, or well, we sold them furs and they gave us weapons. But that's kind of like being on our side.
They gave us weapons.
True.
We sold them like beaver fur, I think.
Beaver.
Dude, I am behind my first run. This early game sucks so far. But to be fair, a lot of the time gain will be made later.
The spinners made me waste my Whitney advantage over the other round. No, not more spinners.
We have written history books in Europe that date back over 2,500 years. Man, in America, we only have to date back like 300 at most.
And
maybe like 400 for the pilgrims, but that's about it.
Oh man, the 49ers are getting killed.
Serves them right.
But the 49ers are like a big underdog story. Don't people generally like the underdog?
I don't know. I'm still pissed at them for losing the Super Bowl last time.
But you didn't have money on them like I did.
I don't know. I wasted my day watching the game because I wanted to see the Chiefs lose so bad.
Anyways?
Gambling.
I only watched it because I wanted to see the Chiefs lose that one year. And then the 49ers blew it.
But the thing is, the sports are all about, rooting for the team. And up until the very, very end, they were going to win. And then the Chiefs won.
Yeah, that's why I'm mad. It was the final. I remember how I felt. I was so pissed.
But that's sports. You expect one outcome, and then the last outcome, or the unexpected outcome, happens the very last second. That's the fun.
To be fair, the Eagles did make up for my pain because they beat the Chiefs by like 20 points or something like that. It was like a very one-sided match.
Yeah, the Chiefs' offensive line sucked that year.
Oh, great. Drowsy guy got me again. All right, what are you going to do?
I shouldn't say that.
Miss hypnosis. Okay.
So in order for you to understand, all I can say is the Chiefs' fat guys were not as fat as the Eagles' fat guys.
Fat guys.
The fat guys up front, the ones that move other fat guys.
I remember this other one during that. I could probably find the same interview session that I watched as a kid play on TV because it was just that funny. This guy also asked another guy, what was World War I about? And then a guy said, it was the North versus the South, the Confederate versus the Union.
World War.
Where are you interviewing these people?
World War.
I think it might have been in New Jersey.
Like World War.
Really? New Jersey's where all of the
I can send you the video later if I can find it.
I mean, New Jersey's where all the Nepo babies are from. You'd think they'd be smarter.
Nepo babies.
Well, I mean, so
Well,
the thing
Steve,
about
all
New
those
Jersey
people
is
are
there's-
probably your age now.
New Jersey's full of very, very rich people. So obviously the rich people have kids. So those are rich people kids. They have access to
Well,
like
Steve, the
private
one
school.
problem with the rich people kids is that their parents like
They're fucking
completely funded
smart.
college, and whether they were smart or not,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. The parents just paid for it.
They don't
Yeah.
need to think. They already know.
Yeah.
Besides, a lot of them are just there to party.
Boy.
Meanwhile, I had to drive an hour and a half, 3 days a week to get to class. It's like, I mean, I have it's like when your parents told you stories about them walking to school uphill both ways.
Back in my day. Back in
Mine's
my
How
day.
long did the?
Mine's true. I did
boat-
drive an hour and a half.
Back in my day.
I'm sure the reporter talked so terribly he heard Civil War. No, I listened to the whole thing. You can clearly hear the guy say World War One. That sounds nothing like Civil War.
Were they also
Sure.
interviewing like 15-year-olds?
I think they were college students out on the beach.
Oh. When was this? Was this post 2020?
No, this was. I remember the year. It was 2016.
So they were still actually attending school too? Like post 2020,
Might
I
have been
understand if people are
2017.
stupid because post 2020 you can just cheat all of your classes because all the classes are online. But like pre 2020, you actually had to go to class.
Go to class.
It might have been during. It was during Memorial Day weekend too, so that's why they were all on the beach.
They drunk?
Maybe some of them were. I don't know.
Maybe somewhere.
I'm trying to make excuses, but
Wow.
there's just a lot of stupid
Hey,
people out
Ike.
there.
Hey, Ike, my very first save was in front of Morty.
I didn't save in front of Morty. I'm not
Hey,
afraid of
This
Morty.
is the world. This is the world's laziest Heatran,
Yeah.
and it's still lazy. I'm asleep for like 5 turns now,
What's up?
Just not afraid.
and
of...
I'm asleep again. Dude,
Of
I am
Morty.
so glad that I resist. Uh-oh.
Sure.
Yeah,
As long as
just
See,
there's no
guys,
Red Bulls
this
in
is
it,
why I saved before Morty. This is why I saved.
That's fine. I
Dude.
can pick it out.
Fuck.
Oh,
I am really hating
better.
hypnosis today. Oh my freaking god.
I also bought all those eggs that we need to eat quickly.
Are you sure
Sweet.
hypnosis is 45%? Because in this run, it's felt like 80.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My new roommate cooks.
Alright.
This is the first time, well, second time I'm gonna get an actual fresh cooked meal. It's crazy.
Like real meals.
Do you think
Like-
they're trying to bribe you to
Like,
lower
I
the
don't- I
rent
don't
price
think you
by promising
understand
it?
how little fresh meals I've ever had. Like my
'Cause you're
parents,
too lazy.
when they made fresh meals, like fresh meals for them is just sticking something in the oven, which is what I do. So I mean, I wouldn't really call those fresh. Like I'm talking from scratch. I basically have almost never eaten fresh food. It's crazy to have a person who actually cooks food.
Real food.
And she paid already for January. I mean, she didn't pay the full amount, but you know that obviously that they weren't here.
Hey,
Oh my god.
That funny
forgot
thing
to-
happened.
I forgot to deposit the egg.
That thing happened. The Hitmonchan used Ice Punch, froze me. Then used Fire Punch immediately defrost me.
Oh my god, that's happened to me before too.
It happened to me.
The only game that's ever happened to me in is Yellow Hiker Hitmonchan.
God damn it, it just happened to me. I thought there was a stuff of Legends, but I guess it can actually happen.
Some might
legends
say
are
until
true.
1453. Yeah, I know the Romans lasted so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a
Then
lot
I think
easier
they're-
back then.
Well, I think what happens, didn't the like empire just get too big and there was a lot of uprising?
Well, it's okay. So no,
I know a lot of their leaders kept getting assassinated
Okay, so
and poisoned.
it's
Yeah.
kind of similar to what's happening now, but it's a little different. Back then, you could like information just didn't spread as easy because you didn't have texting and whatnot.
Yeah.
So like it took like weeks and months, to get information from one state to the other.
Yeah.
But really, the reason they fell is mostly too many rich people wanted to get richer, and they like systematically like ruined some other areas for profit and
Hmm.
like kind of like all right, hold on, I just lost him on choke.
Close to Machoke.
Yeah, that was not great. But essentially they cut their own legs from
It's
them.
like a Futurama episode.
They cut their own legs out from him. No, Krabby, don't win. That was close.
Don't wake up.
Krabby got 2 hits into the Machoke with the strength, and it like really did a lot.
Dude, don't underestimate. Doesn't Krabby have like triple digit attack stat?
105 attack, yeah.
Okay, you know what? Screw physical attack. Machoke absolutely took like 25% more damage from Heat Crash than Headbutt.
And if you guys are wondering, no, Heat Crash cannot cause burns.
By the way, anybody wondering, this reason why I like what this whole Machoke conversation is almost entirely the reason why I say that you should not get a leaderboard if you have the damage ranges on it, because then I would have known that Heat Crash was going to do more damage than Headbutt.
I mean, yes, of course.
There were
It's
hundreds
true.
of reasons for the fall. Too many outside forces like the Huns
Whoops.
attacked the Germans, the Goths, and so on. It got too big to be
Oh.
governed efficiently, and there was a lot of
The-
disputes about religion.
Hey,
The
Speed,
That would make a lot of
gods?
sense.
Speed,
the
I
gods?
foreshot the Polyrath with Headbutt.
Yeah, you for sure.
See, I told you it
because I
was
was
a
at level
foreshadow.
29 instead of 30. Turns out all those spinners that I hit by accident, or not accident, sorry, all those spinners that I hit actually helped last run.
They helped.
I remember one thing I've learned about like religion in the very old days of the Empire, back when almost no one knew how to read. The only people who could read were essentially the people who taught the Bible.
Yeah.
And I remember when they invented the printing press and people could actually read the Bible for themselves, it really pissed off the church because they wanted
Yeah.
to tell their own version of it.
Pretty much what happens every time.
I have
They
a
want
I
to
question.
be
even
able to-
remember some other stories. Like I think this one was like in the old British Empire. There was a king who really wanted to rule over the churches as well. But then when Christianity became popular, and all his citizens were becoming Christian, he ended up becoming Christian just so he could control the church. It was the only reason he became a Christian.
It's back then,
I don't remember which king it was. I remember learning about it.
Like back then, religion had political power, not like now. They had an army as well, not like now.
I have a rocky relationship with religion just because it's just really hard to believe that a lot of the things that 2,000 years ago people believed are all that true. Like a lot of the telephone game, you know?
Telephone game.
Oh my god, my spinner
where
luck
you know,
is-
you tell
my
one person,
trainers.
they tell another person, but the problem is one of the people's in between are like big embellishers.
Yeah.
It's just hard. Especially
I am getting my butt kicked here.
especially when I learned or watched that History's Greatest Mysteries, and I learned that in North Africa / the Middle East, there is in fact a bush that appears burning.
That's how the Protestants were born, because of disputes on how to print the Bible. Yeah, I knew at some point, like way back then, there was a giant split that became like
Yeah.
the Catholics and the Protestants.
That's how they became
But-
to be.
Yeah, it's just hard to trust something when the telephone game is involved.
Civil unrest, a lot of
A bush that appears
Yeah.
burning.
I don't know how. Yeah, it's a real thing.
Yeah,
Apparently,
yeah,
it's a visual thing.
That's
It's not
basically
actually
what
on
they say
fire. It's just visual.
in the Bible. That's what they say. Yeah. Wait, what level did we get Crunch?
36.
I thought it was 32. I was like, okay.
We don't get
Never mind
anything
then.
at 32.
Yeah. Never mind. I don't know why I thought it was 32.
Dude, I'm over a minute behind at Chuck. I have not.
Ooh,
This run
ooh.
has not been great.
He's right. We should go grab this. And if at Ice Cave I can use that one too, we'll grab that one too. I don't need to purchase my proteins when they give you 2 free ones.
The proteins.
Yeah, but what if the extra 2 proteins makes Blastoise guaranteed after a reflect? Because who knows, it might have been a range.
What's the difference between 4 reflex and 3 reflex? Or sorry, that reflex curses. Like that's the difference between we're talking right now? 4 reflex versus 3?
I mean, I guess
I
if
think
the 4 curses isn't
yes.
enough, you could always use a 5th.
Right, but I'm saying that's the difference these make. Really, I'm grabbing this protein for Claire.
Claire.
Hey, that Claire was close.
It was.
If I
And
didn't actually
we should
teach
have kept
this,
stealing.
if I didn't teach this stewing that I'm currently holding on to, I would have used early candies on Claire.
Damn it again.
I
this-
used 1 candy. It was just for damage rounding.
Oh, that's why you were at 65 at the end, and I was at 66.
I think so.
Now the spinners are gonna ruin all my calcs. Probably.
But yeah, religion's one of those things I don't really talk about very often. My mom is like really, really big in religion, and it's hard for me to be when
I
When I
mean,
question- so much.
usually religion and politics are the two things you shouldn't talk about with other people unless you
Yeah, because
expect
they can
arguments or-
cause
yeah.
extremely big fights.
Yeah, like they're gonna be fights basically.
Honestly,
You know that.
I think part of me thinks religion's like the bigger one because unlike politics, there are people who base their entire lives around religion.
Hmm.
The thing is, politics
they don't want someone
actually
to tell
happened
them-
yesterday. You
Yeah.
could look all that stuff up. Religion,
That
you
is
just have
true,
to
yeah.
trust that all that shit happened.
Yeah,
And I just
that's
don't.
how religion
that's-
works.
Yeah,
That's how religion
I swear
works.
these crystal streams always have the most random topics. Like we talked about football, religion for some reason, and then last week we were talking about like I don't even know what.
Everything except Pokemon.
Well, I mean, there's only so much you can talk about the run.
True,
I mean, if I'm not at,
Douglas.
Douglas.
Douglas got me.
Yeah, you got me too.
He got me last time, not this one.
I've pretty much gotten hit by most of the optional 50-50 spinners.
Oh fuck. I messed up, dude. I should not have messed up this ice balls. I have no idea how this happened.
Everything is not political these days, kinda.
I can't.
Yeah, let's
I can't stand
avoid
politics.
talking about those.
Yeah.
The whole idea of
agree.
misinformation just makes everything really hard to know what to trust.
All right, at least Dugon didn't use rest this time.
Who are you gonna trust? Your eyes or me?
I know who I'm gonna call, but I
Minute
don't know
and
who I'm
41.
gonna trust.
Your treacherous eyes or me?
Who are you gonna call?
Your mom.
No, you're supposed to say Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters.
I don't know. I didn't like the Ghostbusters.
I didn't like it either, but that's the point. It's one of those bad good movies.
The first one is kind of a classic.
There's a
the
lot of-
second one is where the second one is where they started ruining everything.
There's a lot of weird.
You mean
bad-
the one where it was all women?
No, that's the third one.
I was trying to convince my
Oh.
sister the other day to watch Idiocracy. I'm like, yeah, it looks very stupid, and the trailer looks very stupid, and all of the characters are very stupid. But trust me, it's a good movie.
I mean, it's just a classic. It's one of those things from the old days. I don't know. Like you kind of have a soft spot for those kind of movies. They wouldn't do those movies these days.
Well, yeah, of course.
There's a lot of classic movies they wouldn't have done
Basically.
these days.
Yeah, like these days they wouldn't have done those kind of movies, so you kind of appreciate them.
Or
Because
if they did, people would try to find some sort of meaning that shouldn't even be in that movie.
Yeah,
It's just suing. It really
Yeah.
goes down to suing. People don't want to make something to get sued.
like it's kind of the stuff. Like I read some time on Twitter, like I wonder why there used to be so many bad movies and now we don't have any. And it's like, yeah, because now studios don't want to make those kind of movies. They only
Yeah.
try to make things that they know.
It's
Yeah.
sequels and live action. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's all about
They only
limiting
want
the
to do
risk.
things. They would exactly. They want to limit the risk all they can do. They just want to do things that they know it will grant them some profit,
Yeah, because
so they don't want
a
to even
lot
try.
of people don't end up, getting bankrupt.
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 It's
Do you
what-
say
what-
bankrupt?
whatever, rubbed.
Whatever.
Rub it down.
Whatever. Rub it. Rub a lavadito.
A lot of people don't want to go bankrupt anymore. You don't need to take risks because when there's so much out there that you could just If you could release another remake or you could release something new, why would you release something new?
Why risk it?
Exactly. Yeah.
Why risk it?
Because you also have to remember that a lot of the reasons why there were so many different things in the past was because a lot of people, like, it used to be affordable, but now movies cost millions upon millions upon millions of dollars, and nobody can afford to make a good movie. Like, there's only so many of that scary movie. I can't remember what it's called. The one with the forest and the that it was in the 90s.
Are you trying to think of a specific movie?
There was a movie that was famous for having a stupidly low budget, and it made like millions upon millions of dollars in the 90s. It was one of those it was the like, I don't want to say first, but it was basically the first lost film movie. It was it was about like a witch or something in the woods.
A witch.
My Paranormal Activity. No, that's not it. That's not it. No, it isn't. Darn it.
Well, so long, Fire Punch.
Now, Blair Witch Project. Exactly. Thank you, Boss KO. Blair Witch is like the one exception. Even that still had like thousands of dollar budget.
Yeah, because if you're going to spend like $100 million on a film, would you do something brand new and original, or would you do a remake or live action? Because those are generally safer because there's like an established audience.
Yeah, exactly. People already want to watch those.
It's kind of like the whole thing of like, damn it, if you wanted to start a business, would you actually start your own business, or would you just buy into a franchise?
That's exactly what I was wanting to do in high school. Like, throughout entirety of high school, I wanted to start my own franchise, and like that was my goal throughout entire high school and half of college. And then 2020 hit, and unfortunately, I know this is probably not something that people should consider a bad thing, but because of 2020, the labor costs went through the roof, and I realized that the idea of profitability on franchises went through the toilet.
And what happened afterwards was I don't remember what they called it. It was like a mass quitting thing, because people were like, hey, wait a minute. We all got fired from our fast food jobs, but now that we can go back to work again, why would I go back to them? They've treated me like garbage. And I remember a couple years after that, even though like restaurants could reopen their lobbies, a lot of fast food places didn't, because they literally did not have the staff to do it. Because a lot of them just never wanted to come back.
And they're just so expensive to hire new ones.
I know. I passed the last time I drove past my local Taco Bell, and by local I mean an hour away.
An hour away.
I know that's a foreign concept to Europeans.
Yeah, like 1 hour what?
Yeah. So anyway, they had a banner saying that their starting wages for part and full time and was $18 an hour. That was their starting pay. Like, they kept increasing it. I remember it was $12.50, then $15, then $16, and now it's up to $18.
But that's the reason why I decided not to do the franchise. Is the cost of labor went up, but also the second biggest one is I was also priced out of it back when I was in high school, which was 2012, 2013 ish. The cost of owning like a McDonald's or like a Wendy's or whatever was like $50,000. And by the time I graduated college, it had skyrocketed to $300,000.
Wow,
maybe that's the cost to like buy the building and everything else, but I heard the fee to just enter the franchise is like $10,000.
Yeah, but
then there's everything else.
Obviously, you have to buy the other stuff too. It doesn't come free with the fee.
It doesn't come free.
Imagine. Oh, speaking of franchises, my local Subway, and by local I mean 5 minutes away. You didn't expect that, did you? By that, you didn't expect that, did you? It's the only fast food chain, if you can count them as fast food, within not an hour of me. But anyway, my local Subway, I wanted to spend a bunch of gift cards that I got for Christmas. Their gift card machine has been broken the last few weeks, and I haven't been able to use them.
Why wouldn't you buy it like that kind of stuff on a website that would give you a slight discount on the gift cards?
I think I got the gift cards for Christmas.
Like, whenever my parents get gift cards, they always get it. Even if it's a small discount, they'll get like a $50 gift card for like $45 or, like $40.
Oh, oh. During Christmas, my workplace was running a special on gift cards. If you spent $100 on gift cards, they'll give you $10 off.
All right. Game Dev just said that Blair Witch had a budget of $60,000, and that was considered like the lowest of the low budgets. Nowadays, it's
insane.
probably like $1 million would be considered a small film.
I think a small film would be 50 million.
Ouch.
I don't know about that one, but yeah, like you get the idea.
At least in the tens of millions.
You get the idea. It would take more capital than one family could possibly own. Basically,
And that's way too much for those places to pay.
If you really
Are you
think
talking
about it,
like the fast food wages? Yeah, it's insane.
yeah,
it's insane.
If you think about it, like back then, if it was $60,000, you can get your family to co-op to film. But nowadays, that's not possible. In order to get like even $1 million, you'd have to get investors, and investors don't like taking risks, and therefore you get the whole remakes and whatnot because there's no risks involved.
Yeah,
makes sense.
500K would be a low budget nowadays, but the average is 1.3.
Oh my god! Oh, I almost lost a Seadra trainer.
Almost.
I just missed 5 headbutts because of one smoke screen.
Headbutt.
Yeah, I know. I just picked up a return. I just hadn't taught it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I've been behind.
Crazy.
I've been behind for so long. I hope I can make up time at Claire.
You only have one reset though.
And a blackout.
Yeah, I have one blackout too.
Well, to be fair, the Faulkner blackout was like 5 seconds, so I don't think that should really count. I wonder if I fought more spinners or something. Because I'm level 40. I think so. I accidentally fought extra rocket grunts in the tower because of bad movement. I'm level 42, and I haven't even entered the gym yet.
That's a good idea. On the overlay, we could have another column for, we can have not a. Actually, yeah, it would have to be the column, with the splits, spinners, trainer count. So that way
there is a trainer count.
No, for the run as a whole. So, like, for instance, you could see what your trainer count for run 1 versus run 2 for each reset.
Oh, like something to track.
Yeah, throughout
Wait,
the whole.
they already do track that.
No!
They already do track that.
Well, guys,
yeah, I think
I'm eliminated.
At the end, yeah. What happened?
Apparently, I didn't save in front of Claire, and I just went all the way back to the rival.
Oh no!
I was a minute 26 ahead too.
Man, if that happened
there's
to me,
no excuse for that. Wait, why'd you not save before Claire? What's wrong with you?
Well, first of all, I did one-shot the Dragonairs, but I accidentally used one Steel Wing on the Kingdra, and at that, I think I missed one return. It was just...
Dude, you should have looked at your last save. It would have told you. That's the reason we have those on the leaderboard.
Well, guys, that's really unfortunate.
That's me.
I pulled an Ike, and it didn't work out.
If that happened to me, it would be before Chuck. So, but I did say before Claire.
It does say it says Blackthorn Gym, so you'd go back to Claire.
But I would have gone before Chuck.
I'm so disappointed. Can't believe I did this to myself.
Interesting. Ike is doing Victory Road training.
Yeah, because I didn't blackout this time.
Question: does Super Shucky 2 have rewind?
I actually don't know. And besides, wouldn't that break?
Well, that might have been a RetroArch problem. Game dev. So RetroArch has a rewind button, but the problem is with Gen 2, it breaks the game. Basically, when you use the rewind on RetroArch, all saving from there on out for the rest of the game doesn't count. Like you could save, but it doesn't do anything.
Doesn't work.
So
at least I'll gain time on the Claire split.
So mad.
Oh, the Claire split is when you get the badge. Oh.
That makes sense. Think about it from MVF's point of view.
I get it.
Should be.
But yeah, all those proteins and level 43 helped. I one-shot the Dragonairs.
43, I was 42. And it's still a roll, yeah. So 43 is the key. Because at 42 is a roll. And I would say just reset if you miss the first steel win because you get Thunder Wave, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
I guess I shouldn't
Steve,
get
on your
Blackout.
screen share, those Pokemon images are covering my
Yeah, I know.
my
I know.
run.
I just created a folder. Watch this. Now I can turn all of them off and on at once.
Wait, a folder in what?
On OBS, you can make a folder, and then you can stick all of the images in the folder. So therefore, I can just
Wait,
turn
you
all of the
can?
images at once.
That's a thing? You can make folders in OBS?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
use the
Oh
folders.
my God.
So unlike my stream starting soon, I'll use a folder for the weaknesses because you can have like up to like 8 weaknesses. So I put all of those in one folder so that way you can collapse it because you don't want eight things on your stack and your sources. That's really tedious.
Oh.
But more importantly, I could turn all of the images on and off in one click instead of 6 clicks.
You know what N1 just said? He said, "No, do not talk about sensible topics in a speedrun. You'll play badly." I think you might be right.
You play bad.
This was all my fault. I'm being punished. But to be fair, I'm 22 seconds ahead of Claire now, and I think in my first run, Claire was my first major time loss in the first run. I'm still not fighting these trainers. I don't think it's necessary.
Okay, I understand that my Gyarados thing is blocking some of Ike's thing, but I'm gonna test to see if I still have the green screen enabled.
Green screen.
Not even Scott. What about Scott? All right, Earthquake. In the place of Steel Wing, we don't need. Wait, do we still need Steel Wing?
Why? You will get Heavy Slam later anyway.
You're right.
Ah, the
I'll
Chroma
just
key. There we go.
Yeah, you're right.
What level did we get Heavy Slam?
50.
50. Okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, the late game in my first run is where I had a lot of the reset points, so I'm bound to see green splits from here. Quagsiring? No.
Quagsiring.
No, that's not a good name for that.
Green screen fit perfectly.
Hey Steve, why don't you go play the bug catching contest? See if you can win first place.
That's okay.
You can always catch.
Oh wait, it's Sunday. It's Sunday. You can't do that. Never mind.
You can always catch the Entei and win.
Oh no. We made an explicit rule for that. It doesn't count unless you're. It doesn't count unless you're actively playing the run.
He just needs.
In theory,
because how fun.
Until you hit level 40, you could still catch it no matter what. But once you hit level 40, then your repels repel them too.
Repel them.
Yeah, and you can't put something else in slot 1 because that's cheating.
That's cheating.
I have a sound in my soundboard for that. Dang, I was like, did I get hit with Sand Attack? But no, Koga has double team. Hey, it's good that we get Earthquake for him on top. Because we're 4 times weak to ground moves, so Dig does a lot.
Damn, I'm losing now to Lance because RNG. No.
Oh well, I guess
Ah, dude.
I won't get it perfect.
How did... Oh, nice crit. Not like it mattered, though.
I do like how speed is caught up a little bit.
Well, I did training in the Victory Road.
I need to fully heal.
Whoa, Ike, now that's a strat. It doesn't look like
Dude,
it's working.
He
again.
seriously taught that?
Yes, I need to work both times, but now I'm getting flinches all the time at the Aerodactyl.
Wait,
It's so
you did this in
stupid.
run 1?
Yes.
That is interesting.
It is good because if they paralyze you, you can still paralyze them.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like it would matter anyway, because once you defeat the... What was the Pokemon on his team that's the hardest?
This the Aerodactyl is flinching me all the time.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Because I don't use red.
I used the wrong move on the Onyx, but fortunately it still KO'd anyway. I was so scared.
Why? Well, let's hit miss it. No, there's no way. Whatever.
You know, why do I even bother using the HP up anymore?
Way to lose all the time I have gained, man.
There we go.
Why does Bruno have an Onyx? He's had it since the old days. The old days of red and green.
Red and green.
Because that's the only Gen 1 game he's in. He doesn't exist in those other games. Okay, I literally used the HP up, and it used Sand Attack 3 times in a row.
I made you guys
Dude,
the same
this whole
size.
thing. This whole thing is literally a noob trap. Like, oh, use the HP up. Supposedly it works. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But more likely it will not work.
God, man. Oh. And I'm still ahead by my my previous split by 17 seconds. I lost 3 minutes here. That's so embarrassing. This thing would have been sub 1 hour. Damn it. Oh well. That's what I get for not using the candies, I suppose.
Hey, would you like Earthquake again? Okay, so yeah, like by the time you finally beat Lance, I just got to him, so you lost a lot of time.
Yeah, I lost 3 minutes. I'm telling you, I was 3 minutes ahead in Karen's split. I lost 3 minutes on Lance. I was very unlucky with the flinches and paralyzed.
Nice crit.
Kind of annoying. Oh well. I don't want to use rest even though I picked it up.
I did not think that was going to two-shot that thing, but it did. There we go. First try. I know why I kept having those resets, because he refused to teach rest. I don't need it. I'm not crazy. I swear.
I don't need it.
All right, so I'm ahead at Lance by 2 minutes and 47 seconds. So literally all of my time gains so far have been starting at Claire. Which is honestly where the run went bad last time.
Meh.
And also, I didn't do Victory Road training because it's just not necessary for Heatran. 54 is all you need for Lance.
I didn't want to use candies. You did use them.
Oh. I mean, the reason I was fine with using candies is because level 65 is all you need for red. You were way too overleveled for red.
Oh no.
Dang, I feel like if you had one more reset to Lance, I would have been ahead.
Yeah,
With just
definitely.
one more.
Definitely, but I decided to use candies. So I didn't get more rest. More of those.
All right, better do the Ike shimmy. I would have gone for Hidden Power Ice. Hidden Power is not exactly banned in these. It's just Hidden Power Dark every time because we always do perfect stats. Because we actually have the stats set in the ROM itself. So it's literally impossible for our starter to not have perfect stats. I actually made a lot of code changes, so even if you don't have our overlay, you can still play it the way we can.
And of course, now spinners get me. Oh, boy.
So yeah, honestly, at this point, either one of us could win.
But that would be only because I messed up. Yeah.
What do you
fair.
mean? Likes?
Well, the thing is, Steve, like by the time he finally beat Lance, I just got to him,
Yeah.
but I first tried Lance.
I got 3. I lost
So
3 minutes at Lance.
He's effectively like one trainer ahead of me. Hey, Berkey Penguin.
I lost 3 minutes at Lance. It was terrible.
In theory, you actually, if he doesn't get the jump left trainer, you could be ahead by more than one trainer.
Hey, conveniently, Heatran's battle theme is playing from Legends Arceus.
Well, I accidentally fought this trainer, so I'm now not ahead.
Hey, Steve, he encountered the person next to Jump Left Girl.
Yeah.
Does that count?
Ouch.
This is why I always drop the bike here. And the jump left lady saw me too. So yeah. I'm dead.
Okay, would you say I have a
Steve,
chance?
Destiny. This is your
Definitely.
Oh
You're
my
destined.
god, come on. All right, so this is my run to lose.
I already lost that. I already lost this run.
What's
at
crazy
Lance.
is I actually think I would have been beating both of you currently if I didn't screw that up.
Copium.
Because I was like neck and neck with Ike, and then because of the whole fiasco at Lance, I probably would have been ahead.
I skipped the spinners in Sabrina's gym. Let's go.
Nah.
Hey, Ike, have you been in Sabrina's gym yet?
Yeah, and I got two spinners.
You got both
there, so
spinners?
yeah.
Oh, dude, this is extra Destiny for me today.
I'm 103 trainers right now.
108.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I do things in a different order.
Yeah, that's still I got all the
It
belts.
might also be early game spinners. I don't know.
What level did we
Normal-
get lunch?
I think 59. 59, yes.
59.
Yeah, in the Kanto region, during Nugget Bridge here is usually when I like to use a max elixir. Like during this section here. Because right now in my bag I have 2 max elixirs and 1 max ether. Where did... Oh, I must have never used the one in the hideout. Yeah, see, this is why I was suggesting we should color code the items so I can clearly see at a glance, like, oh yeah, I do have an elixir.
That's good. Good to know.
Let's go.
I think the coolest thing, it's very small, but it's the passwords. The passwords now.
Yeah, passwords.
The fact that the moment I see the Murkrow means that I have done both of the passwords gives me a peace of mind that you guys just will not understand.
You just don't understand that.
To be fair, that's kind of the same thing with me with the Dratini. It gives me a peace of mind, like seeing the Dratini there. I'm like, oh, get the Dratini. But then it happened to Steve in the last run, which you have no excuse for.
And the worst part is that one's gonna have to be on the leaderboard.
Because it's your only run. Plus, I can quickly look at my bag items and double check to make sure my repels are in the first slot. Imagine having to talk to the grunts twice, says a Heart Gold player. Yeah, I know, right? You young kids and the grunts automatically giving you passwords. Back in my day, you had to talk to them again.
What about the fly girl? Does she give you fly automatically?
The fly girl.
What?
No.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, once you get
Talk
out of the
twice.
gym, she talks to you. Yeah, yeah. She talks
Oh,
to
and
you when
hard
you
coastal
leave
server,
the game.
yes, it is automatic.
You'll never
When-
know the pain that I have had where I've completed the game without fly because I didn't know that.
Oh, you want to know something even worse? Strength in the remakes, you get it in front of Mount Mortar. There's a guy who runs out and just gives it to you,
Yeah.
so you don't have to do anything. Well, then again, Chuck's gym doesn't need strength in the remakes anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh my. Ignore that, Ike. Ignore it. If you just got a pop-up, ignore it.
What do
There
you
was
mean
a button
pop-up?
that said knock, and then I clicked on it, and it said requesting to join stream. It didn't even ask if I wanted to, like, do you want to do this? Okay or
Oh,
no? It was just like
no.
request.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hopefully, I'm not touching anything.
Don't tell Ike what happened. I think Steve can piece the puzzle together.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
Look at what I'm doing.
Oh. Oh
You
my.
see now what happened?
You pulled a Steve.
I know. This was my destiny and I ruined it.
Pull the Steve.
That's why I want a warning. We got the warning for the returning the machine part, but we don't have... Or, no, so the other way around. We have one warning, but we don't have both warnings. I feel like machine part needs 2 warnings. One for the expansion card and one for the machine part. The returning.
I
of the
know.
machine part.
I'm ruining this. How long did that cost me? I think that might have been like a 30-second mistake.
It's fine. I lost 3 minutes.
Dude, I forgot the radio card. And what sucked is I looked at your stream when it happened. We were both at the same point, about to talk to the Snorlax. Oh yeah, I unless Ike gets super unlucky with Mud Slap somehow,
What's left?
I did say this was my run to lose,
I think Ike's not
and
going to
it
be
definitely was
over-leveled
my
this
run to
time.
lose. Oh, he will be. He didn't use candies.
I did use some candies. That's how I beat Lance. I had to use.
I
some
used candies on Lance.
Yeah, I was losing 3 minutes because I didn't want to use them. Steve made me feel I could win, but I guess Steve used rest.
I did use rest. I literally
Yeah.
said that was the strategy. The second Dragonite, use rest after you deal like 90% of the damage.
Boss KO said it was a 40-second mistake. So if Ike beats me by 40 seconds or less, I can 100% blame me for losing this race.
I lost 3
If it was
minutes
by
already.
If he beats me by over a minute, then I'll say it didn't matter.
Don't make me lose even more time. I lost.
Like, you're at the top of the
my-
mountain. Your mistakes are actually just helping other people. Other people's mistakes are their mistakes, but your mistakes are
Our
just like
mistakes.
helping out everyone.
Mine are helping other people. I like helping people, I guess.
What does lunge do? It's just I think it has a guaranteed chance to lower the opponent's attack when it does damage.
Lowers attack, yes.
Your mistakes are just the bar. They don't actually count.
There
Like
we
when you're
are.
the person in first place, whenever you make a mistake, it's not like you're making a mistake. You're actually just making it so everyone else has an easier time to beat. It's a like you're setting a lower bar.
That's hilarious. Damn it. I can't believe I did that, dude. I mean, I'm still very likely to beat my last run because I was 4 minutes ahead at, what was it, Surge? Yeah, I'm 4 minutes ahead at Surge, so I'll still beat my first run. I'm actually hoping Ike does beat me by over a minute, just so I can say my mistake didn't matter. Because I'll be like, well, he would have beaten me anyway.
Why did this happen again? Stupid Arcanine roars me all the time.
It's so random when it's similar thing
It's-
with the Pidgeot and Whirlwind. So weird.
I hate it. Now I'm gonna be level 65 like you, which
Oh,
is I didn't know
you
what
want-
to be.
You want to talk about that? The most common one's the Vulpix. The Vulpix north of Goldenrod. When you accidentally battle them because they spin.
Oh.
That one
To
uses
be fair, I
it
end up
all the time.
one-shotting it most of the time.
Yeah, usually one shot that.
Okay.
You guys, Pidgeot
Okay,
just heavy slammed me.
This might be a me issue because I've actually played with bad Pokemon in Gen 2. Now I'm genuinely curious what bad Pokemon I have played. Oh my, I just pulled up my
Flamethrower.
leaderboard. You know it's an interesting leaderboard when Furret is your third best Pokemon.
Wait, Furret?
Furret,
Oh, you mean your
113.
regular one. Oh, you mean your regular leaderboard.
Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about the bad
You're slightly
Pokemon.
underleveled. That is true. Just a little bit.
Like, can you imagine beating the game with, like, the likes of Noctowl and Hitmontop and Bulbasaur?
All right. Dude, stupid grass.
I do regret that my leaderboard
Oh,
doesn't
dude.
have
Okay,
dates
that's
on it.
embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I lost to the final ledge.
It's a tricky opponent.
Final ledge.
It is a difficult opponent.
I wouldn't say difficult. I'd say
It-
tricky. Could be worse, though. You could have to deal with that ledge and a Rattata like in Gen 1.
Okay, I will say the lack of spinners may have negatively impacted this because I need level 62 so I can use 3 candies to 65, but I'm 61 and 3/4, so I'm fighting some wild Pokemon. I don't know if I can do that fight at 64. I don't want to try it. But at least the wild Pokemon here give great XP. It's like the only place in all of Johto they give good XP is Mount Silver. Remember in the game, it's like, hey, you can't come here. This place is too hard for you. And they're only level 40.
I'm losing again. Oh well. Now I'm not faster than the Pikachu like I was before because lower level,
That's the one disadvantage.
which also means and the Espin is getting special drops all the time,
Ironic.
which makes me basically lose. Yeah.
Oh, no. Do not forget that again.
Welcome to the dark side, Ike.
Welcome to the dark side.
I saw he used
What did he
Rattata.
do? Oh, he
I'm-
taught it. Did he not have it at first?
He used it.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Oh
Dang,
my
guys seriously
god!
get-
And you're gonna get knocked out by the Snorlax.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, you got
that's-
knocked out by Snorlax?
He had
I was-
9
I was-
HP remaining
I
after a
was
surf.
yeah.
Oh, 9. I said at most it does 10 at
No,
plus 4.
It's because I got charmed by the Pikachu though.
I mean, 1 charm is to be expected.
No, because previously I outsped.
I mean, if you underspeed it, then 1 charm is
Yeah.
expected to happen, you know?
I got the special defense drop, which means I'm gonna lose again.
I can't believe it. You're both at red at once.
Unless I crit.
Come on.
Nah,
I just
crit,
I just crit the son of a bitch.
Nah, I lost this one.
It's happening.
Uh-oh. Snorlax?
Nah.
Why'd you do this to me? Don't even, don't even bother resting.
All the stars
I mean,
are
what's
aligning for
Venusaur gonna
speed.
do?
Nah, I lost already. Unless I get
Yes.
critical hits now, I lost.
Oh my god. 103.25.
Hold on. We have something for this. Got it.
Nah.
Thanks.
I've been getting worse time than before.
Oh my god.
This is terrible.
Dude, if you guys, I want you guys to remember, this is the run where I wasted 40 seconds because I forgot the radio card.
I lost 3 minutes and now I'm losing another 3 minutes here.
Dude, I first tried red. Well, no, I second tried red, but either way, he's not that hard.
Now I'm
Why
just
are you
getting
setting up
stuck
Kurt? Okay, here's what you're supposed to do. Get +4 on the Pikachu. Don't do anything to the Espeon. Just one-shot it with Return, even with Reflect. then you two-shot the Blastoise, then rest on the Snorlax.
The problem is the
But
Pikachu is
in
spamming
my
Charm.
run, Pikachu only uses Charm once unless you're unlucky.
I'm getting unlucky.
Pikachu does
Not
what it
you.
wants.
Yes, that is Boss KO. This is the underdog story.
Use Charm again,
I
but
just
it
want you
missed,
guys
otherwise-
to know that if we played bad Pokemon, this outcome could happen a lot.
No, I need to use rest
Oh
now.
man,
This is what happens when you play bad Pokemon. There's high variance, and then the chance of beating Ike is a lot higher.
all right, I'm gonna let's see.
Remember when we were doing our
Level
backboards?
6.
Like imagine Ike if he was playing Kufant or that
Dude,
first
the,
form
Pi-
of
the
Charizard.
Pikachu is just spamming Charm, and the worst thing is it's because of my low level. Because one more level and I would be faster than it. So yeah, my previous run was better. I just got much worse RNG here, and the 3 minutes I lost on Lance didn't help. He's
Dude,
just using
you're-
Charm.
Oh my god, dude!
He's just
I
spamming
saw
Charm.
no, dude. He was spamming. I watched that attempt you were just on like 10 seconds ago. He was spamming nothing but Thunder. You went to +4 when you were at yellow health, and instead of going for rest, you decided to wait until you were in red HP to use rest while paralyzed. What did you think was going to happen?
I need to use rest because otherwise the Blastoise kills me. But this thing is gonna set up
Dude.
Reflect.
That's fine though. Dude, don't
No.
use rest on the Espeon.
It's gonna kill me, the Blastoise, now with a Surf at the HP I was before. Oh, it went for Rain Dance for no
No.
reason. Okay.
Here's what happens. If you one shot the Espeon with Return, even if Reflects up, you still one shot it. Then on the Blastoise, if you're near full health, he uses Rain Dance. He doesn't use Surf.
If you're low
You-
HP, he goes for Surf.
Exactly.
Which
I was
I
at
was.
very high HP for Blastoise, so it used Rain Dance because I did not use Rest on the Espeon.
Terrible. Yeah, the game time is much better, but the RNG was terrible.
Did you beat your first run at least?
No, my first run even beat your second run now. This
Dude,
was just a
is
horrible
this the
run
first
for me.
guys? Is this the first time Ike actually got a worse second run?
I think I've gotten some worse second runs before.
Yeah,
I
there's
know there have been
plenty of
times I've beaten you in
Yeah.
first runs, but
There's
not
pl-
second runs.
There's plenty of
No,
times
I
where
think
he blends the word
yeah.
over with another letter, and then he just says that
Jover.
the whole entire exactly Jover.
Jover,
And then he just plays the whole run, and then somehow gets like 5 seconds faster.
and then wins.
Guys, it's 16 encounters. It's Jover.
Nah.
He says Jover at 2 encounters.
Too bad RNG in this one. RNG was
Oh
not in
my
my
God.
favor for this one. But oh well.
Dude, you were playing the fight wrong. You should not use Rest on Espeon.
Nah, it didn't matter. If I didn't use rest on it, the Blastoise would have just used Surf and kill me. I need to have more HP. But I didn't want to use rest on Pikachu because I was already out of curses. And he was spamming Charm.
And you know what
Oh,
N1
no.
just said? The key was distracting everyone with religion. Exactly.
Nah, the key is being level 67. So you just outspeed the Pikachu and one-shot it and then you win.
All right, so
Pretty
looking at my leaderboard, I definitely need to replace these 3D renders on my leaderboard with the official artwork because the 3D models look ugly. Like, they look fine in game. They do not look good when you use them as a still picture. Like, for a thumbnail, they not look good. But yeah, even though I beat Ike, 103 is not a good time for a Mega. This is my second worst Mega. It did worse than Golurk. And Golurk, I think, had a worse early game because it started with Tackle and Shadow Punch at level 12.
Oh, red is not again here. Whatever.
What'd you try to go back to red for?
Because now being at 67,
Reset.
it's a
Reset.
45. No, but
Reset.
if I reset, I'm not at that level. I need to level up one time.
Oh, no, I'm saying if
Yeah.
you reset, red will come back. Because the game does not
Oh.
save after the credits. And yeah, it's
Oh,
really
okay.
weird. Those credits does not save your game when you beat red.
It's fine, whatever then. Bah. Just need level 67 for this. It's fine.
That's because it only had one good attack to level 36. Hey, I'm proud of myself though. I feel like in this run, I out-strategized Ike.
You didn't out-strategize me. I got the worst strategy of my life.
Dude, I was telling you the whole time how you were doing the fight wrong. Like Blastoise in both of my runs never went for Surf because the key was you don't use Rest on the Espeon. You one-shot it.
You need to
Get
be
rid of it.
over. You need to be over 5% HP for it to not use Surf, and I was not. Pikachu was just spamming Charm, and I lost 3 minutes on Lance. There was nothing I could
Guys,
do.
this Pokemon was only 2 minutes faster than Mawile.
I might probably do
Wait
this
until we
again.
do Mega Mawile one of these days.
I'm just gonna do
Hey,
this
Steve,
on my
never
spare
mind.
time. I get Superpower because I know this thing can get
No,
it.
no, Bosco. I did not out Ike because for Lance, I think there were. I don't think Ike even used Rest on Lance at all. I saw him
No.
dying to paralysis on the Aerodactyl.
The problem is I didn't use Rest and I didn't use Candies, and I had to use one or the other.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I lost 3 minutes there.
I did a little something called both. I used Candies to get to level 54, but I think you did Victory Road training. So
yeah.
Either way, we were at level 54. Then you would use Kanto Candies for Red. So basically, one of the reasons you lost time was because you chose to do Victory Road training.
No,
do we use Legend stats on Mega Mawile?
I think Victory Road training was fine, but
everything would be Legends.
I think the reason N1's asking is because Mega Mawile has, in Legends ZA specifically, they gave it an extra 40 points in attack because Mega Mawile is supposed to have huge power, but Legends ZA doesn't have abilities.
Oh,
but,
you mean the thing that we did to Gen 1? That one Pokemon that...
No.
Ike was talking about how there was that one Pokemon that's like pink and like has a power that makes his attack like 50% taller or higher. Oh my god, it'd be easier just to find it.
But yeah, N1, we will give it the ZA stats because Mega Starmie is supposed to have huge power, but in Legends ZA...
Medicham,
So yeah, we did the same thing with Medicham too. So yeah, Mega Mawile, we will give it huge power because its ability affects its stats. Like, I think if we played a Pokemon that had an ability where at the start of the fight, it gets +1 to its speed, we would probably just modify its speed stat slightly.
Yeah,
I think we did something like that with Zacian.
Those
tier 9
Pokemon, the ones that you
yeah,
the Gen 9
Zacian,
Zamazenta. All those new Pokemon that you mentioned. They all had like a +1 special attack or +1 like attack, or I don't know if I've done them, so I don't think they're on my leaderboard. But you definitely did them, and you definitely increased their stats.
Yeah, we would do that. Anyway, Ike, so what Mega do you want to do 4 weeks from now after Mega Audino?
Mind if I say later because I'm already late to my appointment?
Sure.
I will leave a message. I will leave a message. Okay, thank you very much. See you guys later. I'm gonna cut this stream as well. Bye-bye.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by. To appreciate it. I will go ahead and make next week's schedule. It'll be a busy one for sure. Anyway, I'll see y'all later.
Have a nice night, guys. Bye.